Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, where today I'm going to do part 1 to a redemption attempt to my other Let's Play of Pokemon Sun for Nintendo 3DS. Now, to begin with, you guys may be wondering, why in the world am I saying a redemption attempt when I've done this game multiple times in a row? As you guys physically remember yesterday, I made a video sometime yesterday on my phone because I was worried about my computer messing up. But I made a video on my phone yesterday talking about the issue I had with doing the last game. Now, some of the big issues I ran into was, as you guys know, if you guys remember the last project, if y'all have watched it or something like that, you would know. During like the second or third part in the series, I ended up making a special video that was called the Pokemon Sun Special Video. And parentheses, I had what actually happened. As you guys remember, the title of that video was Pokemon Sun Special Video. I did an Allen scan and got Totodile. As you guys know, I've been talking about in my Pokemon Bio Revolution series how I've been wanting to have Totodile in a game, but a game where I can actually take care of him. Technically, that can happen in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. The problem with that is you can't get Totodile until the post game. Now, in that project, I was also talking about doing a 4th attempt at the game as well. However, this may end up being my last try project of this game, because I'm going to fulfill the same roles I was doing in the last project, except add somebody new into the mix. As you guys know, in the previous project, along with adding Totodile, I was actually talking about, like, in a different project, adding Cyndaquil as well. Well, that still holds up true here. But instead of waiting to a project, or I finish this game once with just Totodile, I'm just going to do it with Totodile and Cyndaquil right now. I am still going to pick the fire starter in the game, and I may still end up taking care of him because I'm going to need somebody to help me until I get to the part where Cyndaquil is. Because I can't get to Cyndaquil until after the game. I can't get to Cyndaquil or Totodile until after I beat the first trial. So if I want to, I don't have to give him attention if I don't want to. But then at the same time, I feel like I'm neglecting a Pokemon I could have on my team. But like I said, it's also one of them stars I haven't fallen in love with that much. I like Litten and I like Torracat, but Incineroar, no matter which way I look at it, So yeah, I am going to let you know that I will be taking care of my Pokemon probably in this video, but it probably will not be my starter, and it'll only be Pichu and or all the other Pokemon I get in this episode, that including Pichu, and Pikipek, and then once I get this, once I get the chance to get Bagon, all that, it'll happen the same way there too. I don't know what to tell you guys, because like I said, I'm a little bit nervous about this project, because the last time I did do it, my computer ended up freezing, and that's why the project got deleted. That's what the video on my phone was made about yesterday, how my project just randomly disappeared, and in that video I was explaining to you guys what happened. If you guys that want the details of what happened to that last project, please go watch that video. Like I said, I may end up not taking care of Litten, mainly because he's not going to be a permanent member on my team. And while in a way that may sound stupid, because I'm probably going to need as much help as I can to beat the first home Pokemon. Once the first home Pokemon comes, or once I get through with that, I won't be doing anything else. Oh, I'll be getting different starters. I'll be getting me a different fire starter, and I'll also get me Totodile. So, yeah. Also, just like the last project, I am going to have to end up trying to get my Pokemon a little bit over leveled again. As you guys remember, before I stopped the project, I'll probably end up being around level 50. That's mainly because I know how the game's going to end up being if I don't, especially in the third island when I do that ghost trial. That's a little bit terrifying. And honestly, y'all, being honest with you guys, I'm still a little bit terrified of that because I'm worried about, like, things going wrong. Mainly because, like, the total I had in the last Sun and Moon Project new Metal Claw, I do not know if he can still have that or not. You guys also may be wondering, well, when you get Totodile or when you get Cyndaquil or whatever, are you going to show us that you're getting them? Here's the thing, guys. I would, but I have to look up the QR codes to scan. That way I can get different. That way I can have the chance to get the island scan so I can scan for Totodile. Along with that, I want to remember to save my game right after the first trial and right after we go to that cave area to make sure that. Because what I want to do is I want to save the game after we get to the cave part where you can find Totodile. And then what I could do is I could do the little cheat code, well, quote unquote cheat code, that I used for the first time I got Totodile. And it ain't even technically a cheat code, it's just something very easy you can do. If you want to get Totodile, all you've got to do is play the game on a Monday. So what that means is, in part 2 or part 3, when I get to the cave part or whatever, I can get Totodile just by saving the game near the cave, stop, turning off the game after saving, change the date, come back on, and get Totodile. After doing the QR scans, that is. And it's basically the same thing with Cyndaquil, too, except instead of it being a Monday, it has to be a Sunday. I was trying to figure out a way to actually get Charizard on my team, but I don't think you can easily get him. I looked up a video online on how in the world to get Charizard. Unfortunately, he's telling me the same info that's not getting me anywhere. The person I saw on YouTube that told me how to get him was telling me the exact way I got Cyndaquil. He said to do an island scan on Melee Island. I believe it was Melee Island, but he said to do an island scan on Melee Island on a Sunday, which I just stated, guys, is the day that Cyndaquil normally shows up. To get to Cyndaquil, it's not that hard, and it's not too far away from where Totodile is either. All you've got to do to get to Cyndaquil is be past Route 3 or be around Route 3. That's not that hard. The hardest part to me is finding him, because like there's a bunch of different patches of grass and you don't know which one can hold Cyndaquil. Like I said, I would show you guys me catching him, but that's impossible. Plus, I'm probably going to have to end up being frustrated. I don't know. One thing I've got to remember to do is before the next try, or before the first trial or something like that, I got to make sure to buy some nest balls. That's one thing my stupid head did not fathom at the time that I got Totodile. Because at the time, I didn't know you could actually buy nest balls at the Pokemart. So, yeah, I technically screwed myself. Quite literally, because I could have actually probably got Totodile. A fun little fact is, Totodile was not easy to catch. I had maybe 16 Great Balls. Do you know how many I had by the end of it? I had less than 10, which means I had maybe 6 Pokeball, 6 Great Balls left after I caught Totodile. And like I said, I stated in my last project, but Totodile was teasing me the entire time. Because in some of the Great Balls I threw, he got close to getting in there. I remember a pattern that he would do to me. I'd throw one Great Ball at his face, and it would shake 3 times. Doop, 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 and then poof, the ball would break. I'd throw another ball a turn or two later, and then it'd go doop, doop, poof, it'd break out again. So he went from going in there shaking 3 times before it broke out, and then it shook twice. Oh, but Toad's not done with the teasing yet. I threw another Great Ball, I'm sorry, I keep saying Pokeball, but another Great Ball a few turns later, and it went boom! I know it was weird for me to do it that way, but it shook only once. And then a few turns later, I threw the Great Ball, and just broke out immediately. It didn't shake once at all. About 2 or 3 turns later, I do it again, and then it goes boop, 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 it finally works. So Totodile teased me for the first like 5, 6, or 7 throws I did. In one round, he got 3 shakes and then escaped. Next time he got 2, then 1, then it got 0. Then he shook 3 times and it finally got in there. Like, it's a little bit of a pain in the neck. I love Totodile bits and pieces, but Cyndaquil got in there a little bit easy. When I found out that you could buy nest bolts in a Pokemart, I was furious. Because I just thought, are you serious? I could have gotten Totodile a lot more easily with that. I shouldn't say a lot more easily, though, because Cyndaquil didn't even get in there as easily. Cyndaquil was a little bit easier to catch than Totodile with the nest balls. I tried doing it off camera. I originally was going to have Cyndaquil on my team once I found out you can get him, but since I was already had Litten on my team, I didn't really think about it at the time, or didn't really do it. Now, I'm going to pay attention to everybody but Litten. I feel bad for just ignoring my starter, but I'm going to have 2 different starters on my team. The only concern I really have with this is even though we're overwhelmed, I'm scared we're going to be screwed up. I'm going to give some care to Pichu, and Pikipek, and Pokemon like that. Litten will probably be getting nothing from me, though, because I'm trying to level him up. I'm trying to get to the part where I can get Cyndaquil, and then he's gone. As soon as Cyndaquil comes on the team, he's getting boxed, and he's gone. So, yeah, I never really do it to a Pokemon, but I really want to have a different Pokemon on my team. Having Totodile was amazing to me, because it's one of the only games where I can get him and take care of him at the same time. PBR, you can have him in the game, but you can't, like, pet him or feed him or do anything like that. Sun and Moon, you have that option. And if he's in pain, you can cure him, you know? Like, I don't know. I'll tell you, this video is not going to be that long. My main goal for this video is just to get started with the game and get as far as I possibly can. And by that, I mean not too far into the game. My main goal for this episode is just to get into the game, get introduced to the Pokemon professor of that region, get my character and everything ready to play, and then do some of the story up to the part where we're going up to the festival. My main goal is just to get my starter Pokemon and get all our .01 on my team at that point in time. And then get to the part where we're doing the festival, and then that's about the time where I want to stop and do the training. I want to at least wait until, actually a little bit after the festival, because my main goal is to get to the part where I can go to Kukui's lab. Mainly because around where Kukui's lab is, there's a patch of grass there that has decently leveled Pokemon I can train off of. The same thing's going to happen once we get Cyndaquil and Totodile and all that too. Once we get Totodile and Cyndaquil, instead of going off of the patch of grass that's next to Professor Kukui's lab, I'm going to do the training off the grass on Route 3 around where Bagon is. I may make a video about me catching Bagon, because the last time I actually did it, I actually got Totodile. I had Bagon in an hour and a half, so it didn't take that long. However, a fun little note for you guys to know about is that sometime after finding that Bagon, I've only found like 2 or 3 other ones since then. When I was doing some training sessions off camera, I found like 2 or 3 Bagons after that, but they took like 2 or 3 hours to find each one. And along with that, in 1 or 2 of the training sessions while I was still on Route 3, I didn't find a single Bagon at all, which really terrifies me because I wouldn't have a chance to catch Bagon. Granted, if I do catch Bagon, it's not going to be in this video. Honestly, guys, most of this episode is going to be me getting to the part where I can start training my Pokemon. Because before we face Captain Olima in the first main battle against him, I've got to have my Pokemon leveled up. Because things did not go well. If you guys ever watched the video where I showed you the stuff you missed on my iPad, basically, if you guys don't understand that video, what ended up happening was I found out there was a little cheat code per se on how you can get Totodile. So I was so impatient of playing to wait until like later tonight to play the game. So I ended up doing it off camera and just screen recording it on my iPad. And once I got Totodile, it made me the happiest person in the world. Obviously, that ain't gonna be this video. It may not even be the next video. My goal for this video is just to get to the part where I'm on my way to the festival and battle all the trainers on the first route. And also get a few more Pokemon on my team. I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of something. If we're, I don't know if it's gonna happen or not, but I think if we are at least a little bit lucky, I may end up even getting to the part where we're going to the trainer school. I could go and get the trainer school part with, but I'm a little bit terrified of that, especially when I ain't gonna have Witten to help me. Well, I will, but he won't be taken care of like other Pokemon will be, mainly because I'm gonna get a different fire type starter on my side. A fun little fact is, this will be the first time I get to use Typhlosion, so if this project actually works out, you'll get to see the first project where I've ever used Typhlosion in a game, which is pretty nice. Although, one thing that's really baffling me now is what I want to do, because now I just mentioned the trainer school, I don't know. I'm trying to remember when you get to the trainer school, it's sometimes you go to Professor Kukui's lab. Okay, I think... Ah, shoot. Actually, I may end up going ahead and taking care of Witten, but like I said, he's not going to be taking care of as much as everybody else is. I might take care of him at least once or twice, but after the festival and once we get to the trainer school and may even get past the trainer school, he'll be gone. I don't know, because it's really terrifying because there's a few battles we have to do in there in a way it's really scaring me. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what you do in the game. Frick, you go get your Pokemon. I think you do the festival first, like the day later. Last end of the video, I ended up doing it after the trainer school, like right after the trainer school. Of course, I was also when my 3DS was about to go dead on me. So, never mind, let me change up the video a little bit. This video will end, if I can, right after the trainer school is over. However, keep note that I want to be plugging this thing up. So whatever we get to is where we're stopping. And like I said, I'm a little bit terrified right now because even though it probably takes about only 2 or 3 days to get to the trainer school, I can't train up any of my other Pokemon without the experience share. I don't get that till we get to the school. And it kind of terrifies me again because my opponent are going to be a little bit underleveled, especially somebody like Pichu or Pikipek, and I can't let them fight. However, if I'm not at least a little bit leveled up, we may end up in a horrible situation. My main concern right now is just getting to the trainer school because I can't do no training off camera until I get the experience share. I don't know why my brain didn't think about that to begin with. So, this episode might end up just me getting to the trainer school, beating the snot out of the Pokemon there, and then ending up stopping. What I may end up doing from there is just training up my Pokemon by switch training. And for you guys don't know what that means, I guess for y'all that love Pokemon, you should know what that means. That means me putting a Pokemon that needs to be leveled up in front. Like, let's say, my starter was level 8, Witten was level 8 at the time, but Pichu ended up being like level 4. What I do is I put him up front, and if we need to, immediately switch him out. Mainly because I don't know what's going to end up happening. Honestly, it ain't even just that's terrifying. There's also another thing with Captain Olima, because that battle for a beginning battle is very difficult. Like, I don't understand why Game Freak decided to make that battle that hard. Basically, depending on no matter which starter you have, you're basically screwed. The first time I did that project, the first time I did that battle on camera, I had to stop and restart the entire game. And also, I needed to play my cards a little bit differently. Because as you guys know, Net Store Captain Olima waits for you. You actually get an S attack and an S defense from a man and a lady. And when I first did the battle, I ended up waiting until his final Pokemon came out. And then use the S defense. However, I got knocked out because of like the type advantage and how much stronger they were than me. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to be extremely careful. For you guys that know Sun and Moon really well, basically Captain Olima has 2 Pokemon. One of them was a Gumshoos that even though it's just a little Gumshoos at like level 11 or 12, it can still do some massive damage if you're not at least a little bit leveled up in battle. Thank God we don't have to do that today. I could if I want to if my thing don't run dead, but no matter what, whether my thing's dead or not, or whether it runs dead or not, I'm still going to try stopping around the trainer school area. because that would mean we got our starter Pokemon, we went to the festival, we went to Kukui's lab and got the Rotom Dex, and then we went to the trainer school. Hopefully we have time for all that, but again, I ain't able to promise it. If this project works out better than the last one, I may, and let me say this one more time, I may, and that's a very big may. Like, it's not guaranteed. If this project goes well, I may do this game again with the same exact Pokemon we'll have in this project. That means getting Totodile again from an island scan and getting Cyndaquil too. Like I said, when I last did this project, I was expecting me to get Totodile and then make it to the game with him and all my other Pokemon friends, and then do another project later on where instead of having Torracat, I added Cyndaquil, or Charmander if he was easy to get in Sun and Moon. But since he's not, Cyndaquil will have to do. Plus, like I said, this also gives me a brand new experience because I don't know what's going to happen with Cyndaquil. He may be one of my favorite Pokemon for this. I love Typhlosion, don't get me wrong, but nobody, and I'll say this again, nobody is replacing my Water-type starter buddy from Johto. Nobody's replacing Totodile, Crocodile, or Feraligatr. When I first saw Crocodile, like, I know Crocodile's adorable, but like, his 3D sprite looked a little bit weird to me to begin with, but just this little Pokemon and me thing is so adorable. And if I get a chance to show you guys that, I might end up doing it. Because I love his little cry. Whenever you pet him and make him happy, his like little cry goes, "Ear," or something like that. It's like so cute. It made me, just that cry will make me fall in love with Crocodile a lot more. People say he looks a little bit weird, but I honestly think Totodile, Crocodile, and Feraligatr are just really cool. Like, no matter what stage he's in, he also puts a little smile on his face. A little giveaway for you guys that didn't see me take care of my Pokemon on camera. As a little Totodile, he just looks like he's having a little bit of fun just sitting there when you're petting him. Because his little reaction is just like he has his eyes closed and he looks up like, well, he's got a smile on his face and he's got his eyes closed and looking up like, "Oh, that feels so good. Thank you, trainer, for petting me." And as a Crocodile, like he has that same thing, but once he's happy, or once you pet him and make him happy, he has that little cute cry that I'm talking to you guys about. And also, like I said, you may end up seeing that coming up. So yeah. And Feraligatr's still adorable because even as a Feraligatr, he just sits there and smiles away. He's sitting there grinning while you're petting him. Like, he's got the biggest smile you'll see on any Pokemon's face while you're sitting there petting him. And I like that a lot, and that makes me happy. And like I said, we're going to have a Feraligatr really early in the game because if I keep doing the overtrain like I was doing in the last project, we're going to have my Pikipek evolved at level 14, 15, or 16, and I'm going to do the same thing with Torracat. Well, so I'm going to go and take care of Torracat. I did decide on not doing it to begin with, but thinking about it now, then I'd just be kind of cruel. Not to mention, like, I'm going to need his help anyway to get to the trial. Pikipek, if we can get to the trial with no problems, and if he's evolved, we may not have any trouble with the trial. My biggest concern right now is just getting to the point in the game where I'm at the trainer school and gotten that beat. And then the video afterward, my goal was just to try to beat the Snapcat in Alima. If that don't work out, we may be screwed right now. So this episode's mainly going to consist of me just getting to the trainer school if I can. I will be doing voices for the characters like I always do, but understand that the voices may change every once in a while. A voice that I do that kind of sounds like, "Oh, hey there, trainer," may be a character that I accidentally changed to a, "Hey there, Mr. Trainer." Speaking of which, before I actually continue, I know I did say go watch the video for a little bit more information on what happened to the last thing of this project, but I'm going to go and let you know that one of the things that mainly happened was the camera froze. And by froze, I don't mean like, I'm trying to think of how I'm going to do this. Let's say, I'll give you an example. This ain't what I was doing at the time, but let's say, like, I'm just trying to show you guys something like a Z move. One of the Z moves is the beginning one that's easy to do, where you just, just have to move your arms a specific way. I'm gonna show you an example where the camera didn't freeze. I'm gonna show you exactly what might have happened. I don't remember where it completely froze at. But what I mean by freeze is something like this, where like I'm doing. Oh wait, that's not the Z move. this, where you can put your hands in a circle and then, you know, the normal Type C power move, that wasn't the best thing of it, but something like that, but instead of it finishing like that, something like this happens. And the camera just sits there and freezes. That ain't quite what happened. Actually, it was a little bit more, I should say, I guess, insane than that. Because instead of the camera just randomly freezing like that, the whole screen went dark. Like, it looked like it was on, but it had this, like, little gray, this black screen on it, and it would not get off of it. The only way to get it to stop from showing that bar was I had to cut my computer off completely. It saved the video I had on there, but by then I was like, screw it. Honestly, guys, looking at it again, I regret doing that, but at the same time I was already ticked off as it was. You guys don't know how much of a pain it was to get Toadile, and not having to do this crap again. Getting Toadile was very painful. As I mentioned with how I was getting interrupted all the time. During them recordings, during the screen recordings on my iPad of this game, I talked about how like things were going wrong. Literally, while I was getting Toadile, I was getting bugged left and right about different things, and it made getting Toadile very painful. And then whenever I finally found him in the wild area where he's supposed to be found, he wouldn't get inside a great ball, which stressed me out even more. Heck, my reaction when I caught him was like every time I throw a Pokeball or a Great Ball, I might be like, come on, Toadile. Come on, buddy. Please get inside the ball. I really want you on my team. There was even a time where I was like, come on, Toadile. You'll be my nice Christmas gift. I know it's past Christmas, but still, I always kind of think of that. Kind of think of the song, one of the Pokemon songs, because I know there's a Pokemon Christmas song that really states that like, or like there's a Pokemon Christmas parody song that kind of goes like, Pokeballs, Pokeballs, throw them all away. You may catch the Pokemon you want on Christmas Day. Hey, that kind of thing. I wasn't really thinking about that, but just kind of think of that as like what I was thinking at the time. Because like even though it was already past Christmas, I still feel like I just love having Toadile. Like Toadile just makes me smile and puts a smile on my face no matter what. I tell you this. Feraligatr did really well for me in battle too, but we did have some very scary moments. Actually, around the third island of the game, when you first had to fight the Team Skull boss of the entire game, it was actually a time where I had a Bagon and a Shelgon that finally evolved into Salamence because he was a level 50. What ended up happening though was at the time Salamence knew Fly. That may sound cool and all, but here's the thing. We missed it. Twice. And get this, its accuracy was 95%. We missed it 2 times in a row. And that was very scary because as we were missing, one of his Pokemon were setting up swords dances. I was about to sweat. I was about to flood this whole room with probably sweat from being so nervous about that. After the battle, I remember me going like, oh, thank you, God. Thank you, Salamence. Because if he'd have missed one more of them flies, he probably would have just fainted. And that thing was like level 27 when we were level 50. I think it was like 22 levels lower than us, and it about knocked us out because we missed Fly twice. That's the reason why that's why I get so irritated when moves that have 95% accuracy. While it's not that bad of accuracy, my luck is awful. In fact, a fun little fact about it is when I first got Toadile, and he was a Croconaw, we ended up missing a lot of stuff that was 95% accuracy. And also, what makes me really sad is that during the last project, Toadile gave me affection bonuses once he got to 5 hearts. But at the same time, like most of the affection bonuses he would give me were off camera, which made me sad because it feels like he likes me, but he ain't showing it like as much. Like, I remember doing one of the training sessions where I was trying to get all my Pokemon to level 50 or something like that. During that training session, during like 10 battles, 5 of those battles had him getting me some affection bonuses with him landing critical hits. And during the second island's fire trial, sometime right after it, there was a hiker on the mountainside there you can fight, and I had to switch out somebody. I had to switch out one of my Pokemon to have Totodile come out and destroy it. Guess what Totodile did? Dodged it immediately with affection. Like, that's the thing about affection bonuses I really do like. It makes me feel good. And there's even a place later in the game where this lady will check your friendship, and if your friendship is really strong, she'll give you a prize for it, like a little ribbon. And I think that's really cute. It made me smile knowing it. Because during that last project, Feraligatr really liked me. The girl really said something like, "You are the most affectionate friends that I've ever seen. I'm very jealous. Here's a best friends ribbon to show the power of your friendship." That ain't quite what she said, but it's something similar to that. And like, that just put a big smile on my face, because I've always wanted to have somebody that likes me. And now I have a game where I can take care of them and do all that. The thing I'm really scared of right now is Pokemon Mate or Pokemon Refresh. I love taking care of my Pokemon, but they do not give you much stuff in the beginning. Here's the thing. When I last did this project, the Pokebeans that they gave you, I ran out of those insanely quick. And honestly, I'm starting to think about whether I should even take or should feed my Pokemon or not. It sounds cool to not do it, but at the same time, what am I gonna do if I run out? I feel like sometimes if you got full affection or full attention with your Pokemon, they'll do a lot more for you. If you got them petted as much as they want to be petted, and if you got them as full as they can be, you're like not wanting any more food. I feel like that's when you get the most affection balls. Like you get them with them being hungry, but then I feel bad. And the problem is, you don't get the option to go to Pokepelago until you get Charizard, which ain't until the fire trial. Along with that, I am extremely terrified for the water trial, because even though we're gonna have a Pikachu on our team, last time I had Pikachu, he didn't evolve until level 22. Despite me sitting there and trying to get as much training as I possibly could with them done, he did not evolve until level 22. Granted, there is an item I can get very early on that can also help me, that being the Soothe Bell. But I don't know. I don't know why I'm telling you about all this right now, guys. I should be talking about this more in the second video whenever that really goes into place. Mainly for this first video, it's just me getting started with the game, getting through the festival, and then getting through the trainer school. Once the trainer school is over, I'll spend time off camera doing some training until I get my Pokemon at least level 15 or 16. And then once I beat that trial, I'll hopefully be high enough level to where the nest ball will work really well, and just throw one or two nest balls at Totodile's face and catch him. The great balls were a pain in the neck, and even though he got in it about the 10th turn, it still irritates me knowing that like I could just had my Totodile right there and he kept escaping. I ain't blaming on him though, because like I tried to mention this a while ago, but I didn't say it. When I caught Totodile, my reaction, because he kept teasing me, my reaction was literally to get out of my chair and run over here. Like literally, whenever I caught Totodile, my reaction was like this. Yes! 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 I got Totodile! Something similar to that, except with a lot more excitement. And honestly, that's why the video where I showed you guys I had Totodile was really upbeat, because I was so excited to have him. Like I said, I had so much pain getting to Totodile that it's like, getting Totodile just put a big old smile on my face. I was like really giddy the whole night, and all I could say was, I got Totodile! I got Totodile! I was so happy. That's probably the happiest I've been in a long time. Since Pokemon seem to bring me happiness. Like I said, guys, I get really annoyed very easily. So the fact that I caught a Pokemon I really love with all my heart just brings a smile to my face, and just thinking about having him again. So yeah. I can't really focus on that right now, though, guys, because like I said, I still gotta get to the trainer school, and then I still gotta train. If I get to level 16, or whatever, before we get past the training school, that would be great, but I do not want to do training on camera, because that gives us even less chance of actually getting to the part we need to. My main goal is to get as far as I possibly can. My main goal is just to get past the training school. So yeah. This video really didn't have much to it, just expect me to just get to the beginning of the game, and that's about it. Anyway guys, it's been 30 minutes since I started the video. I'm not going to waste too much more time because it's going to take us a while to get to Totodile. I may not be able to show you guys getting Totodile because I just have to do an island scan to get him, and the same thing goes for Cyndaquil too. Once I get them two, my team will be set. Usually when I play Pokemon Sun and Moon, I also have a Rockruff on my team, but I have the teammates I'm going to have. I'm going to go into the teammates I'm going to have and show you why I ain't thinking about getting Rockruff this time. I love Rockruff and I love Lycanroc, but count the teammates with me. Think about this. We're going to replace Blaze with Typhlosion. Or Blaze, that might be why I named my Fire-type starter. Or I might just not name him anything because I said he may not be a prominent role. I may end up just naming him Blazer. Just so I can name the permanent team member Blaze. I don't want to have the same as that name. So yeah, I don't know though. Anyway, before we actually get started, count the teammates with me and I'll show you why I ain't going to get Rockruff this time. I'm going to have me Typhlosion. I want to have me a Alolan Raichu. A Toucannon. Feraligatr. And Salamence. You can only have 6 Pokemon with you. That alone is 5. So if I add Rockruff, where's the legendary gonna go? You know? Like, I could use Rockruff, but then then once the legendary Pokemon comes up in the game, then I won't want to replace nobody. Because I don't feel bad for replacing somebody. Although that kind of sounds weird because I just mentioned how once I get Cyndaquil, my starter is gone, you know? Like, I don't know. I gotta get as far as I possibly can, guys. There ain't gonna be no train during this episode, but I'm hoping they don't screw me. I'm honestly scared that actually screw me, that I'm not getting much experience. Not much as finding somebody's partner gonna be a pain in the neck. When I try looking for Pichu at one point in time, when I tried getting Pichu at one point in time, things didn't even work out that much. And also, like I said, you can't get Pichu until you get closer to the festival, which kind of sucks because that means less training for him than it is for everybody else. I could do some switch training, but then what's the point? And honestly, I'm scared of doing Pokemon Refresh this early because we don't get Pokebeans that easily. Well, there is easy ways to get Pokebeans, but you have to wait every single day to get some because the cafe area inside the point center will give you some. The problem is, again, waiting on that every single day is a kind of a pain in the neck. Especially whenever, like, you have an option to go to a place where you can get a lot more beans. I wish you didn't need Charizard to get there. That's what really makes me upset. And along with that, we need to catch a random once we get Charizard, I need to catch a random Pokemon to put in my PC bots. Because the only way that Pokepelgo is going to work is if I grab another Pokemon and just throw it in the bots. So what I'm going to end up doing is just catching a random Pokemon on the fire trial area and then just tossing it into the PC once I get to the next Pokemon Center. Once I do that, we can get a Pokepelgo. So yeah. Anyway guys, I'm a little bit terrified. I'm hoping things will end up working out. We'll see what ends up happening. So yeah. Anyway guys, I ain't gonna waste much more time because we do gotta get through really important things coming up. I'm actually a little bit terrified of the trial on the second island, the first trial we had to do, the water trial, because I have a bad feeling things are going to go wrong once I overtrain my Pokemon again, which is what I did before. But if I don't do the overtrain, we're going to be screwed, because Pikachu don't learn a great electric move until level 26, and that's only if I believe he's evolved. That sucks. It took him till level 22 to evolve the first time. I'm hoping it ain't less this time. Honestly, it may be, though, because I'm not going to be sitting there doing the training as much. Or I'm not going to be sitting there doing the training on camera. I'm just going to grab an opponent I want on my team, throw them in front of the party, and then switching out to do some switch training. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I've wasted. It's been 40 minutes. I still haven't played the game yet. I'm not gonna waste. I'm also not gonna waste any more time this time. Let's play the game, and let's get to the part where we can get Totodile. Not in this episode, but let's try to get as far as we possibly can in this episode. Here we go, guys. Just to let you know, when I do take care of my Pokemon, I am going to have to end up taking care of them like this, because when I had it like up like this, trying to show you guys me taking care of the Pokemon, it actually ended up poking them in places they don't like to be poked in, and that really scares me because I don't want to make a Pokemon mad at me. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to fix that this time. So instead I'll just take care of them down here. Anyway, guys, I did restart the game from where I left off, unfortunately, which means we have to restart the entire game, but again, that's not too bad, because just imagine we're going to get Totodile and Cyndaquil on my team, which makes me really happy. I'm just hoping we can get to past the trainer school without any issues. Or there's a lot of dialogue for the beginning of the game, so yeah. Let's let the game load up. It better hurry up, because I ain't got much time as it is. My battery only lasts about 3 hours. Only lasts about 3 hours before it ends, which kind of sucks. So yeah, like I said, I did restart the game already, so we should be ready to go. I'm not gonna waste too much more time, so we can actually get to the part where I need to get to. We're gonna play the game in English. Let's begin the game. My settings have been saved. You have a message from the lower region's own Professor Kukui. Hey, Kukui. Hang on now. Give me just a sec. Hey there. Good afternoon. So the day has finally come that you're moving to Alola. Alola is a region made up of several islands. That could be the reason the region is chock full of nothing but rare Pokemon. Yeah? There's no shortage of cool Pokemon out here in Alola either. Such mysterious creatures. You find them all over. In the grass, in the caves, in the sky and sea. Here in Alola, we love our Pokemon, and we depend on them heaps too. Some of us even battle with them if we call ourselves Pokemon trainers. Rockruff, can you wait until I'm done talking to play? Alright, I gotta ask you some questions about yourself so I can introduce you to everybody. So which photo should I use for your trainer passport? I'll use the one that looks the most like me, which is this dude. You okay with the one you chose? Yeah? Yep. Alright then, I want you to spell out your name for me. Let's really put in my name and we'll go ahead and get started. Alrighty. There we go. So, you go by Trenton? Yes, sir. 10-4, good buddy. I let everybody out here know that you're on your way. Trenton. Yeah, that's a name that hits you like a thunderbolt out of the sky. Woo! Can't wait to see you in person then, cousin. Trenton! Come help me with these bosses! Here goes the intro as well. I'll go and let that play out. With that, guys, we begin our main adventure in Pokemon Sun. And with that, we also begin my main Let's Play of Pokemon Sun. So, let's actually get into the gameplay this time. Here we go. Oh, can't you just feel that warmth? The first day spent on a lonely sun. It's so warm and bright here. But that's enough of that. Time to unpack all these boxes. Meowth, go get a drink for me, would you? Alright, Meowth, I hear ya. I'm getting up. There we go. Alrighty. You checked the book your father gave you. Adventure rule number 1. Open the X menu with the X button. Adventure number 2. Record your progress with save. I'm going to let you know right now, guys, that I will be exploring this house. But starting from this point forward, I probably will be investigating many other houses except for the people inside of them, because most of them say the exact same thing as this one does. So yeah, I ain't really going to be exploring anything, because there ain't going to be nothing different. I'm only going to change the attack speed to fast, and I'm going to have everything else good. Only the battle effects on, battle style set, switch. Button mode will have just default, and we'll have the party box manual. The only thing I changed was the attack speed. So yeah, alrighty. Even on a tiny globe like this one, Kanto and Alola seem awfully far apart. It's a cute stuffed doll that looks like Pikachu, the mouse Pokemon. It's a Wii U. It has a gamepad with a screen. I'm trying to look at the TV. There we go. They are showing a movie on TV. The scene is showing 4 boys walking down a set of railroad tracks. But it's time you get going. The Ditto Pillow and Poketoy are both covered in Meowth's claw marks. There are moving boxes full of your belongings. You were out like a light, weren't you? You ought to be full of energy by now. So, Trenton, are you pumped to meet some Alola and Pokemon? Of course. That's right, I would hope and meet some too. We're living in the Alola region now, the beautiful islands everyone wants to visit. I'm sure the Pokemon living in a place like this must be friendly, right? Was that the doorbell? That's gonna be Professor Kukui. Why don't you let him in, Trenton? I am gonna let you guys know right now that if things end up going well with this game, I may end up even doing some of the post game and doing like some of the champion rematches once you beat it. The problem is, like, if the game goes bad or if something goes wrong, like with that last time I did this project, I may get to the point where I want to stop right at the game, right after I get to the end of the game. We'll see what ends up happening now. I'm going to go in here first. It's Meowth's bed, but it's already been used since Meowth just sleeps in your mom's bed instead. Uh, a new fridge bought here in Alola. It's a glass-top electric stove. You can cook right on a smooth surface. A sparkling clean kitchen sink. It looks like it's probably food, but when did Mom buy it? Alright, let's see what happens. Hello, Kukui. Hey there, Trenton. The name's Kukui. Good to meet you, cousin. You gotta be tired of that long trip all the way out here to Alola. You feeling any jet lag? We sure are a long way from Kanto out here in Alola. It's still daytime out here, yeah? Professor Kukui? Yes, we just arrived yesterday. Hey there, Mom. I just let myself in. Oh, and please call me Kukui, would ya? Welcome to Alola. Of course, I still remember seeing you battle the Indigo Gym Leaders back in Kanto all those years ago, you know? I've been in love with Alolan Pokemon ever since, so I decided to come here myself. I was supposed to be visiting there to research Kanto Pokemon moves and all. I thought I knew a thing or two about battling, but those Kanto Gym Leaders proved me wrong. Hey now, Trenton, let's get a move on to the next town over. Cousin, time for you to meet the Owl Kahuna and get yourself a Pokemon. Yeah? Kahuna? Sure. The Kahunas are crazy strong Pokemon trainers here in Alola, cousin. They're unbeatable for folks like me and you. And the Kahuna who lives in Iki Town is always happy to give any kid who wants to start or have an adventure their first Pokemon, yeah? I'll simply give my boy a Pokemon. The those Kahunas really are worth meeting. Hurry and get ready, Trenton. Your bag and hat and things are still in the box in your room, I think. And then you leave your copy of Adventure Rules on your desk in there, too. Ooh, I bet you got a styling hat that'll match mine, yeah? Okay, I thought you said something different, so I want to talk to him again. Here we go. We checked out the moving boxes and pulled up my bag and hat. Let's get out there and go meet some Alolan Pokemon. You look ready for anything now. Have a good time out there. I'll be sure to have everything cleaned up and put away by the time you come back with your new Pokemon. Whoa! That's a styling hat, cousin. Your mom there. She's sure looking forward to you getting your first Pokemon, yeah? So let's get going to Iki Town. Time for you to get a real nice Pokemon from the Owl Kahuna. Oh yeah! It'll be so nice having another Pokemon around the house. Hurry back, Trenton! Okay. Hey now, the heat getting to you? I said we go this way. You didn't tell me which way we're going to begin with. I also like want to see if anything important will happen if I went the other way. Now this is more like it, yeah. Welcome to Paradise, cousin. This is the Alola region. Folks here in Alola get along by living together with Pokemon and working together too. After all, you can go anywhere, yeah, as long as you got Pokemon helping you out here. That's why we gotta get you to the Kahuna. First, we're off to Iki Town. Come on, it's not far of a cut up here.
Hey you! You look like you're having a good time strolling around Alola. You make me want to dash around too. And I can go even faster than you. Holding B will make me a bee dasher, and makes me look pretty dashing too.
The power of Sawt's is amazing. A simple press of a button and you can trade Pokemon or battle with the people around you. So, Trenton, you're loving Alola already, yeah? Yeah. That's what I like to hear. The more you love Alola, the happier I'll be. Oh yeah, look there. Looks like an aside Alolan trainers come to us.
Professor Kikui, you gotta recommend another move for me sometime. Please.
Why? You already know which moves you want to use, yeah? You come find me next time your Pokemon learns a new move, and then I'll battle ya. See that? If you had a Pokemon with you, you could dive into the tall grass here, yeah? To try to catch some wild Pokemon to add to your team. Then trainers go up against one another in battle with the Pokemon they love.
Come on, Yangoose. How's it? You're the new kid that just flew in. Let's have a Pokemon battle sometime.
Having Pokemon gives you a whole new way to communicate with other people, see? Now let's get moving. Iki Town's right over there. And we're here! This right here is Iki Town. This town is where folks come to worship the Pokemon that watches over Melee Island. Tafu Koko keeps us all safe and happy, see? Huh? What's going on here? We were supposed to meet everybody right here, yeah? Maybe they're all back there on Mahalo Trail. That's where the ruins of our guardian deity, Tafu Koko, are. Yeah? Trenton, do me a solid and go find the Owl and Kahuna. I'll wait around here to make sure we don't miss each other. The Owl and Kahuna. You can't miss him. He looks just like a Kahuna. Iki Town, the place where we give thanks to Pokemon. What's going on inside these houses?
My Rockruff is the best bodyguard ever. She always comes with me when I go shopping, and she walks outside my door when I sleep.
Rockruff there was a wild Pokemon when we first got her, but now she's like a part of the family. When I see a rough housing with my little girl, I can't help but smile. I love Rockruff, and honestly, like I said, if I didn't have all these other ones on my team, I would so take them. Or put one on my team myself.
The tall grass is like a treasure trove, full of all kinds of Pokemon just waiting to be found.
Just having Pokemon at your side makes you feel all warm inside, doesn't it? Eating dinner together, playing together, enjoying spending time together. It's pure happiness. Oh yeah. Okay.
Did you know when a Rockerfoo likes you, it rubs against you with the stones on its neck? But it does kinda hurt.
My little brother is always coming home covered in mud, just like his Pokemon. The two of them are more alike than he and I are. Opening a window lets night come creeping in. If you leave one open, it'll make you sleepy. Both Pokemon and people grow sleepy after eating a lot. That's a fine time to sleep deeply and wake up to glorious morning. That was weird. It's saying that ancient peoples from over the waves and seas together with their Pokemon to sell the Alola region. Different people interact with Pokemon in their own different ways. Some may see them as allies in a battle, while others just enjoy sharing their lives with them. Them. Okay. Really? You want to go up to the ruins? I don't know what you hope to find there. How much there ain't no secret islands just randomly hidden I could grab? Kahuna Hala is the strongest Pokemon trainer of all in Melee, but I guess he must be off helping someone train right now. I don't see him anywhere. On sunny days like this, I like to just wander around following the wind. Don't you? No. The ruins of conflict. And then we got this old man over here. What did you just call me? Nothing. What mysterious creatures. Pokemon sometimes leap right out of the grass to help people in trouble, did you know? See, here's the problem with running. It's hard for me to keep the 3DS where you guys can see it. Not to mention, all I can easily run with this is if I hold my fingers up like I'm doing right now. That's one reason why one reason why I don't ever run all that often in these games. Because it's so hard to do, especially in this one. You can't come out! We'll get in trouble if anyone sees you! That really does not look that good. Hello, young lady. Do you need any help? I'll help you. Yes, hello. How are you? What's wrong?
Help! Save
Okay, I'm going out there. Don't you worry, Nebby. I'm on my way to save the day. Let's go. Spearow, leave this poor little Pokemon alone. Don't you worry, Nebby. I got you. That would be terrifying in real life. That would be terrifying in real life, that's for sure.
Oh, thank goodness! You tried using your power again, didn't you? Oh, Nebby! You know what happened last time you used it? You couldn't move for ages after that. I don't want to see you like that again, mister.
No, I should just calm down now.
I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry, Nebby. I know you were trying to save me that time, and I couldn't even help you in return. Wait, what is that? A sparkling stone? It feels almost warm somehow. Please, forgive me. I am so grateful to you for helping us out of that dangerous spot.
Who are you?
I think the stone must belong to you.
We got the sparkling stone. Well, thank you there, miss.
Please, don't tell anyone about this. About seeing Nebby. It's a secret, okay? Come on, into the bag, Nebby. I worry we might get attacked again by some wild Pokemon or something. I know it's too much for me to ask it, but do you think you could see us back into town?
Sure, let's go. I've already checked before whether there was items on the left or right side, and there's not, so we should be good. Or we are good right now. Hey Trenton, looks like you missed the kahuna, yeah? But you found my assistant. Oh, yeah. That was weird, Kukui. Looks like you already met, but just in case, this is my assistant.
Oh, yes. You can call me Lily.
And, Lily, this here's Trenton. He's moved here to Alola. Take good care of him.
So, you're also one of the professor's acquaintances. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Lily.
The kahuna is back. Kahuna Hala has returned. Our Guardian's Chosen One is back.
Only one of the strongest Pokemon uses an Alola, yeah? Have I missed something? Nah, but where'd you go off to, Kahuna? I thought we were meeting here. I am Kahuna of this island, after all. Whenever there is a problem on the island, it is my duty to resolve it. Sorry, Lily, what were you saying before? For some reason I thought I saw Tafu Koko flying about.
Oh, yes, Kahuna Hala. Nebby was being attacked by Spearow on the plank bridge when his way helped to get away. But the bridge collapsed, and I thought both of them
might fall to the bottom of the ravine. And that was when the Island's guardian deity swooped in to save them. Whoa! That's something you don't hear every day. Although it is said to protect us, our Tapu Koko was a rather fickle creature. Yet our guardian was moved to save you. Kukui, my boy, I think we have cause to celebrate. It seems I should entrust this brave and kind young boy with a Pokemon of his own. We'll make a fine trainer out of him. I'm glad to meet you, child. I'm Paula, the Kahuna of Melee Island. Welcome to Alola. Young Kukui had told me of your coming. I'm glad we got the chance to meet today. Come, my Pokemon, let's have a look at you! First is the Grass-type Pokemon, Rowlet. Next is the Fire-type Pokemon, Litten. And last is the Water-type Pokemon, Poplio. I love Poplio's crying. I love his like, bark. Which Pokemon will you choose as your partner? Litten, you're gonna be my partner for now, but understand you're gonna be replaced immediately as soon as we get the chance to have Cyndaquil. I'm sorry, buddy, but you are gonna be replaced pretty soon. Alright, the Fire-type Pokemon Litten is my choice. Will you choose the Fire-type Pokemon Litten? Yes. We got Litten, or we chose Litten. Only when you have both chosen each other can you truly call each other partners. This would be creepy to me in real life, standing here next to a Pokemon, like, us just staring at each other. This would be creepy to me in real life, unless it was somebody, a Pokemon I actually really liked. So, let us see if little Litten there also decides to choose you. Litten, come on, you get to be a part of my team for like, maybe like 4, 5, 6 hours. And that's counting like 2 or 3 parts of video, depending on how long it takes to get through Alima's trial. Litten is staring at me with some curiosity. I like how quiet it just randomly is whenever the opponents are standing there looking at you. Of course, it ain't much louder until this part right here. We lifted gently into our we lifted gently into our arms. We lifted a Litten gently into our arms. The Fire-type one Litten is sniffing at you curiously. Oh, so little Litten has accepted you as well, Trenton. Having accepted one another, you'll surely be friends for life, and if you come together as one, you will win the battle. What the frick? Okay, weird. Would you like to give a little a nickname? Here's the problem, should I name him or not? I'm not, because he's going to be replaced. Nice to meet you, Litten. Hey, Nebby. What in the son of a freak flying flapjacks? When in the world did you get out again? I know that Kahuna and the professor and this nice young boy that saved you on the bridge will protect you from any harm, but you should still stay in the bag and out of sight. It's safer that way. I think you chose a wonderful Pokemon. Please take very good care of it. It'll be taken care of, but it probably won't be new as much as the other opponents on my team. That's it, Trenton. Now that you've got a Pokemon, you're a real Pokemon trainer, yeah? And here's a lovely gift for me to help make it special, cousin. We got a Pokedex. A Pokedex is a real high-tech kind of tool, yeah, that can automatically record facts for any Pokemon that you meet. Your new partner, Litten, is already registered. Oh, yeah, so check it out. And that is a trainer passport that I had put together for you. Now why would you go introduce your new friend to your mom, Trenton? Actually, now taking care of Poland's available, I'm definitely going to do that. Also, I think we can get taken care of as easily or as much as all my other Pokemon, but I'm still going to do it. I'm trying to see how many beans we got, because I know I ran out very quickly before. Game. There we go. Oh god, we ain't got many beans, and that's what's terrifying me right now. Alright. I'm doing Pet Ham. Well, so I'll be doing this more off camera. I might even have a my full affection by the time we actually get to it. Let's see if I can get him to like me, at least a little bit. He might also be hungry, but I don't know where to feed him or not. I'm trying to waste all my beans, and I need some to feed my other Pokemon. I don't know, it's really scaring me because I don't want to run out of Pokebeans at all. I ran out very quickly last time I did this. I ran out very quickly. I didn't even make it to the second hour and I ran out of Pokebeans to feed my Pokemon. That made me feel bad. I may feed him this one time, but from there on forward I may not, because like I said, I don't want to run out of beans. Oh no, I'm starting to, my neck is starting to itch. Alright. I'm going to feed him this one time, but from there I might not. Sorry, Litten, but you're going to be replaced by somebody else coming up. I'm just going to get as much affection as I possibly can for now. I don't know why I did that whenever I know I can't. Whenever I've done as much as I possibly could right now. That's fine. That's all I want to do is take care of them for a little bit. So, this might be the only video where we get to see that. Like I said, a video or two after this, he'll be replaced. Speaking of which, while we're here, let's also go and read the poet's entry about him, too. Here we go. Let's read the thing about Litten.
Litten, the fire cat Pokemon. While grooming itself, it builds up fur inside its stomach. It sets the fur alight and spews fiery attacks, which change based on how it coughs.
Hello. If you two can work in harmony with each other, you could go anywhere together.
If you'd really like to get to know your new friend Litten, you should check out all of its information in your Pokedex.
Hang on a second. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. Yeah? Now we got our very first battle to worry about. Well, I didn't name him because I knew he was going to be replaced at some point in time anyway. That's why I didn't name him.
Hey, you and me, let's have a Pokemon battle.
What's the fire, boy? And what kind of a Pokemon battle would that be where you don't even give a name first? Oh.
Fair enough. And I'm Hal, and my partner's Rowlet. Your Litten looks really cool too.
Thanks.
Yeah, so let's battle. I couldn't wait for you to find your way to Iki Town, so I've been all over looking for you.
I don't really like to see Pokemon battles where Pokemon can get hurt, but I'll watch for you. Oh yeah, your first battle already. Just have your Pokemon dish out some moves and see who wins. Woo! I appreciate you being willing to take on my grandson here. I expect a no-holds-barred battle from the both of you. Whether you win or lose is all up to the moves you choose to use. Oh yeah! Please give my grandson a fighting battle. I really like to see Pokemon battles where Pokemon can get hurt, but I'll watch for you. Alright, let's do our first battle, guys, against this kid.
You will battle me, right? I know you will. Right?
Yep, and I will not lose.
Alright, this is gonna be great.
Very well then. Let the very first Pokemon battle begin! I am challenged in my first battle by Pokemon trainer Hal. Let's do this. Let's go, Litten. Litten, just use Ember the best you can, buddy. Leaflet should do nothing. Yep. Alright. Litten, just use Ember one more time. There we go. Almost 6.
Cool, what?
There we go.
Ooh, that gave me chicken skin. Trenton, right? Your Litten was awesome. Now that settles it. I'm going to get all out tomorrow.
Trenton, would you be so kind as to give me a look at that sparkling stone you have there? There you go. Could it be?
Tutu, isn't that...
You were rescued by Tapu Koko at the bridge. Isn't that what I heard, Trenton? Yeah, it rescued me. So it even died to give you a stone. Perhaps you are hearing a little, Trenton, because this is where you are meant to be. Allow me to borrow this stone for now. Fret not, I'll return to you tomorrow evening. It would seem that you have the makings of a fine trainer. You must do us the honor of joining in our festival tomorrow. First, I'll make sure you get back home safe today, though, Trenton. Lily, you two should come with us, too, yeah? Wouldn't want to go losing you twice in one day. You or that precious Pokemon of yours. Yes, I will keep an eye on.
Oh, Jiminy Criskets! Would you stop trying to escape from the bag the very minute you were told not to wander the frick off?
Welcome back, Trenton! So, what kind of Pokemon did you get? Don't keep me waiting! Right there, but he's gonna be replaced pretty quickly. Oh, I think I'm falling in love. So why did you choose this little sweetheart? because I want Toda on my team. Well then, you picked right, because I'd say this little Charma's definitely cute and cool. The two of you look great together. I feel happy just to look at the pair of you. The next day. What a stunning sunset! Alright, today's the day that I finally unpack. Was that the doorbell? Go see who it is, Treon. Alright, wait. If Onak can make all these boxes shrink small enough to fit into Pokeballs like Pokemon do. Hey there, Trenton. It's about time we set out for the festival, yeah? But first, now that you're a real Pokemon trainer with your own Pokemon and all, I've got to show you something. Come with me out to Route 1. Have fun at the festival, sweetie. I'm sure you'll have a good time with your new Pokemon pal. Me and Meowth will be sure to unpack every last box here. You'll see. I know it sounds a little bit weird, guys, but I am going to try aiming for all male Pokemon. That really does kind of terrify me because of how hard it is to try sometimes to get male Pokemon. I know it seems weird, but I guess in a way I prefer male Pokemon because I am a male. I know it just seems weird, but I think it's kind of in a way like if you're a female, you fall in love with more female Pokemon, but if you're a male, you fall more in love with male Pokemon. At least that's how I feel. I fall in love more with male Pokemon. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, if I get a Toad that's female, I ain't gonna cry about it. But like I said, if I get a Toad that's male, it just feels a little bit more nostalgic to me because I'm thinking about like the Toad I raised in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and the one that I've been using in PBR, so it kind of reminds me of him. And it will also give tribute to the one I had in my last project that ended up having to get restarted. So yeah, in a way it's also because of the fact I'm also giving tribute to the other Pokemon that I've had. Frogger being a male and also having the same name would be pretty sick. That's what happened in my last project with the Frogger I had. So yeah. Anyway, Trenton, hurry it up, cousin. Pretend you're a Pokemon, use your agility. Alright. Yeah, over here. So you know that wild Pokemon will sometimes jump out at you with the tall grass, yeah? Now that you've got Litten there, you can not only fight wild Pokemon, yeah, but you can also try to catch them. Woo! I'm going to show you how to catch a wild Pokemon, alright? Keep your eyes on the prize. I'm gonna read the dialogue on the screen, but that's about it. Well, the one that Kukui actually says. You've got to waken a Pokemon up a bit before you try tossing a Pokeball on it. Oh yeah! Wild Pokemon do sometimes attack people if they get close, but catch them, and they'll join your team and be a great help to you, yeah? But if your Pokemon get all tuckered out by fighting for you, just head home for a bit. If you ask your mom, I'm sure she'll let you and your whole team rest up at home. Or you could use some potions. Here's some Pokeballs and potions to get you started out. 10 Pokeballs and 5 potions. Why would you have a little adventure of your own on the way to Iki Town, yeah? Take good care of Trenton, Litten. I love how our names rhyme. Trenton and Litten. Anyway, I know the first encounter we also get on this route is a Pikipek, but like I just mentioned a while ago, I am going to try going for mainly male Pokemon, so if it is a female, which I believe it always is to begin with, I will be stupid enough to go ahead and run away from it and look for a male one. I'm not really going to do the same thing with Totodile, but if I can, I might end up doing it. Of course, I think Totodiles are supposed to be... Like, I'm not really worried about that as much because most Totodiles are male to begin with. Most Totodiles are male. I think like 87.5% of Totodiles are really going to be male, and only there's like a 12.5% chance or something of finding a female. Like, so yeah, and I believe this one's going to end up being female to begin with. No, it's a boy. Never mind. Although it's a low level. I can just throw a Pokeball at its face. Let's go and do it. We're not too far away from it anyway. Let's just go and... It's a male. Let's throw a Pokeball at its face. Alright. Hopefully this has a 100% chance encounter rate. Come on, Pikipek. I don't need to worry to waste stuff on you, do I? Nope, we caught him. Boom. There we go, we got the Pikipek. Alrighty. Hey Pikipek, I can start using you right away.
Pikipek, the woodpecker Pokemon. It can peck at a rate of 16 times a second to drill holes in trees. It uses the holes for food, for food storage, and for nesting.
This is the one of the point I ain't gonna be giving a nickname mainly because like it ain't really necessary. The good thing is we can already just add him to my team because he ain't losing any health, so we can just like switch out my corner if we want to. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Hopefully Witten can run away from things because we're gonna need him if we need to go back to the house and heal. I'm gonna go and put Pikipek up front, but we're gonna switch them around so we can get some experience off these trainers coming up here. Pokemon Sun and Moon has some of the best Pokemon battle music of all time, and I honestly am gonna be quiet for a few seconds after it starts so you guys can hear it. We got a potion, so now we got 6 potions. I accidentally ran freaking grass. What else is gonna be here? Is there a Pichu? I don't know if you can find Pichu right here, but I know you can find one next to the festival area, next to Iki Town. So I'm definitely looking for me a Pichu. Speaking of which, I do need to take care of you, Pikipek, which I will do in a few minutes. But let's go and get to the festival first and get that over with. Actually, no, let's just go and get done now that we've got him on our team. That way he'll begin to trust me a little bit more. I'm also going to go and move Pokemon and refresh as one of the first things on my list. That way I can immediately have it once I need to take care of my Pokemon. Let's go in and take care of Litten too. Okay, so he still does want a little bit of attention. I don't want to waste too much of my stuff though, because like I said, I need as much food as I possibly can get. Hopefully he ain't that hungry. I'll check after this. I don't think he is. No, he's not. He just now is starting to lose a little bit of hunger, and that ain't much. I will go and take care of Pikipek though. We ain't gonna be having Litten for too much longer. Literally, we're gonna get to the festival, the trainer school, get through all of the BC and Alola, battle the Team Skull battle for the first time. And then take on Captain Alima and then get through Route 2. Once we get to Route 2, we'll take on the next trial, the first trial, get that over with, get to the spot where we can start catching Totodile, and bada bing, bada boom. And Route 3 will be free for us to use, so we don't have to worry about trainers at all. We can fight the trainers, but I'll go and wait till I get everybody trained up. I'm hoping that we can get two without running into a Pokemon, or without running into a trainer. But if we run into a trainer, I guess it's fine. But I don't want to do it without having every Pokemon on my team first. I gotta do something with Pichu in a few minutes as well, so yeah. Don't worry, Piggy Pack, I'm gonna take care of you. You and all my other Pokemon are gonna be friends with me. That sounds very creepy. That took forever. That one did. I wish there was a chance that we could get a second heart just immediately when we start petting him for the first time. It would be nice to already have a Totodile starting to become affectionate to me right away. Technically you could, because I had to train him up, so I had to do every other Pokemon. So yeah. He wants to at least be paired one more time before he's done. Because he's only 2 hearts, so sometimes when you see them 2 hearts, that means he still wants to be paired one more time. Not in that case, though. Alright, buddy. Let's give you some beans. I'm trying to waste too many of my beans. That's why I'm scared to feed all my Pokemon. I'm not feeding Pichu and Pikipeks. I know they're going to be on my team. However, Blaze, I'm kind of scared to feed. I don't want to just physically abuse them. As soon as I said the word abuse, Pikipek was like, what in the frick? Alright. That's all they want. That's all the attention he wants right now. Don't worry, Pikipek. You're going to get some experience, buddy. He's got that much attention as he wants right now. He don't want any more. Let's go and make sure he's up front. He is. Alright, let's catch you up to Litten. Alright, Pikipek. Let's face this first trainer. You don't have to do it since you're so low level, but I will go and get you leveled up some. Plus, the more I get leveled up here, it's the less training I have to do with all my Pokemon later on. Well, at least with this part, because all I need to do is get my Pokemon at level 14, 15, or 16 before we take on Captain Alima. So this will give us a little bit more training and make it a little bit less hard to do this. Let's go and face this first trainer of the entire game. Let's fight this little kid. Good luck, my Pikipek and Litten. Let's do this.
When the eyes of Pokemon trainers meet, it's time to battle and for me to kick some little boy butt.
I am challenged by youngster Jimmy. Alright, what do you got? Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Alrighty, Pikipek, come on out. Let's get you some experience, buddy. What level is this thing anyway? Level 3. I'm not risking that. I want Pikipek to be my friend. Alright. Come on back to me, please, Pikipek, so you don't get hurt. Let's go, Litten. I know it's going to get him to level 7, but I'm trying to just get as much experience as I possibly can. Alright. Litten, use Ember the best you can. Oh wow, we avoid the attack, but that was weird. That's something you don't see unless we get usually affection, so that's insane to see it that early, even though it wasn't by affection. Anyway, use Ember. Take that. And we got Litten grew to level 7. Not quite enough for him.
I lost, but that was still exciting.
Good to know that, little boy.
I raise my Pokemon by making them battle, so someday I'll be able to look you in the eyes.
We also gotta find us a Pichu while we're up here too. I gotta wait until I can get to the patch of grass next to Melee, but we are almost there already. Alright, little lady. I demand a battle with you so my Pokemon can level up and grow stronger. Bring it! I'll show you my sister, who I'm super close to! I am challenged by Lass Audrey. Alright, Audrey, what do you got? Do you have a flank? Alright, Pikipek, come on out. I could let him fight this. This is a bug type. Although, let me see what if you know. Okay, he does know Peck. Alright, let's try it. Use Peck, Pikipek. This is what I'm a little bit terrified of. Okay, they didn't do that much damage. Peck its face off. One more. Alright, Pikipek. Finish up this Caterpie with a nice peck. Right in its eyes. Good job, buddy. There we go. Pikipek grew to level 4.
Oh! I've had it!
I probably should go and check out Poland's Natures too, but I'll go ahead and wait until after I get Litten out of here and replace them with other Pokemon.
My Pokemon! Papa caught her for me when I was born, so she's always with me.
Extra Pokeball, so I guess if I need to catch Totodile, which I ain't gonna use a Pokeball to catch him, trust me, he's not gonna be that easy. I wish it could be that easy, but it's not. Here's the route that I'm talking about. Once we actually beat the next trial, this gate will be away from me, and I can go up there to the patch of grass over there and get me a Bagon. You can't see it, but it's over here somewhere. I can go there and try catching me a Bagon. And along with that, that's also where I can find Cyndaquil once I actually beat the next trial as well, so I can just cut through, come back through this area instead of having to worry about the trainers there. So yeah, we are not quite done yet. We got one more trainer to face, and then we gotta look for Pichu, and I gotta take care of him too. So yeah. Trainer tips. Pokemon can gain experience points by battling other Pokemon. Experience points help them grow stronger. And your Pokemon will still get experience points even if you catch a Pokemon you are battling against. We got the little kid right there that wants to fight me, but I'm gonna go and grab this potion. I don't know if you can find them in this patch of grass or not, but I know for sure that if you go over here where this patch of grass is, yeah, that's where you can find them. That's where I've always found them. So yeah, I will be trying to look in that patch of grass. Anyway, let's fight this little kid. Bring it on, little girl.
Hey! Please battle me!
I am challenged by preschooler Oliver. Let's do this. Little Yungoos. Alright, let's go, Pikipek. Let's destroy this piece of snot. We're gonna go and switch out so you don't risk getting hurt. Come on back to me, Pikipek. You did good, buddy, with that one battle. Litten, let's do this. Alright. Litten, please use Ember the best you can. Alright. Just use Ember one more time to finish it off. Booyah. A critical hit, too. Good job.
You're strong! Please go away! Great swings can sense promise of its winners. Did you pick up on anything?
No. But you know what I do pick up on? The scent of a Pichu waiting for me to pick it up. that sounded really awkward. Maybe that actually gave Pichu a chance. Dadgummit. I know when I last tried looking for Pichu, it would never show up for me. And I made to switch you out, because that's not a good match if we run into a problem. Because he is weak to electric, and if we can't do something like run away or catch it, we may be screwed. Litten, I'll go and put you up front. Is this still Route 1? So the Taylor Pro could catch him without even battling it. There's a Paralyze Hill right here. Kind of funny because Pichu is around here somewhere. Now we just gotta hope the Pokemon gods are on my side so I can catch him. Or so I can find him. Okay, I can't complain about that because I've actually seen that thing seems to be a little bit more rare. When I last tried looking for Pichu, this thing will show up like once or twice compared to like a bunch of young gooses and I think like a Alolan Raichu or something. I mean, Alolan Raichus, good God, Alolan Rattatas. With Alolan Raichu, it'd be a lot more terrifying, although that would mean I'd have a fully evolved Raichu if I could catch it. Now that I just said the thing was kind of rare, it's showing up a lot more often. Okay, we're not going to worry about this junk. I'm not getting annoyed. Run. Good thing Litten's fast enough to run. Alright. Come on, guys, sing with me. Pichu, you know you are the one. I choose you because you are my brother or sister in this game we play. Screw you, young goose. No one flippin' likes you. No, they don't, young goose. Get out of my freaking face. Give me a Pichu. Give me a Pichu. Please, please, please. Please, please, please. Okay, Pikachu Pack. What level is this Pikachu Pack? Level 4. It is a female. Here's the thing, Pichu's been kind of an annoyance to find, so if it don't end up male, I'm starting to wonder if I should just go ahead and just catch it either way. Because like I said, I don't want to sit here for like 2 hours trying to find a freaking male Pichu. That could probably give us a little bit of experience. You know what? They're going to heal my Pokemon anyway. Let's just use Ember on the stupid Metapod. We can get a little bit more experience. But yeah. Take that, you ugly piece of crap. Alright, Pichu, I'm looking for you. I want to take a peek at you, Pichu. You know, when I say peek at you, I didn't mean frickin' you, young goose. Alright, come on, Pichu. All my viewers want to see you. Right, guys? So yes, somebody will show up. I don't care if this Pichu can frickin' hear me. I don't care. Listen, say you want him. If you actually do want him, then actually say it. If you don't, then at least try to help us find the Pichu. Chant out his name. Say Pichu, 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 Pichu. Alright. I tried cheering Pichu, now it's y'all's turn. Get me a Pichu for my team. Give me a Pichu for my Pika-Pee. Wow. What is it? What in the world? I'm sorry about that, guys. Something weird popped on my phone. I'm sorry, I can't waste too much more time. Alright, guys. Chant Pichu. 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 Chant it. I didn't say my phone to chant anything. What the smell is that? No, 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 no. Alright, guys, I'll go and give you one more chance since I got into my phone there. Alright, guys, say it with me. Say, Pichu, Pichu, Pichu. Let's see what y'all summoned. Apparently y'all were either cheering the wrong name or you wasn't cheering good enough because a Yungoos appeared instead of a Pichu. Y'all that are not chanting, chant now. Because if you want me to spend the rest of, if you do not want me to the trainer school today, I'd recommend trying, if you want me to get to trainer school today, I'd recommend trying to chant. Alright, which one of you guys summoned a stupid bug? Which one of you guys summoned this thing? I would rather douse this thing in flames. For you, whichever one of you were saying Ladybug, I'm gonna hunt you down. Don't you even think about trying to annoy me, because I'm watching you. I can see everything you're doing right now. Why are you watching this while in the bathroom? By the way, chant! Chant, chant, chant. Alright guys, let's play a little bit of a game while we're sitting here. Let's play You Chant, I Chant, which is a weird sounding game, but basically what it means is, since I let you guys chant for the first few times a while ago, we're going to switch around each turn. Since y'all chanted the last time, I get to chant this time, and we'll keep switching around until we find Pichu. Let's see which one of us can find Pichu first. Alright, ready? And it's my turn to chant. Go! Pichu, Pichu, come on Pichu, I really want you, come on Pichu. Alright, so mine was a bust, it didn't work. So it's you guys' turn. Do the same thing I did. It doesn't have to be the exact same song, but go Pichu, Pichu, and if you can think of a good song to go with, that'd be great. Alright guys, get ready, chant Pichu. Let's see what you guys gave me. Is it a Pichu? Son of a fadoodle. No. I don't give a flying flagging about you, Ladybug. Alright, it's my turn. Pichu. I want to take a Pikachu, Pichu. Come on, baby. Can we quit summoning bugs, please? I would rather light this thing on fire than it be on my team. This thing can go burn somewhere. Leave me alone. Alright, let's try that again. Come on, Pichu. Oh, wait, it's you guys' turn. I'm sorry about that. Chant. Chant, guys. I started it off for you. Your turn. Chant it. Stop summoning bugs. Do you realize that when that thing evolves in the Vikavolt, that becomes a bug? Will y'all stop summoning bugs already? Stop summoning ladybugs. Stop summoning Yungooses. And stop summoning Grubbins. Summon me a Pichu. Pichu. I want you on my team, please. Nope. Alright guys, y'all's turn. Chant Pichu now. Don't summon a bug this time. What did I specifically just said for you guys not to summon? I do not like Caterpies. Pichu. I don't give a flying flapjack what you are, Yungoos. Alright guys, I believe it's your turn now. Chant Pichu. And get Pichu to come this time with no bugs. Will you guys stop with the young gooses? By the time we find this Pichu, it's gonna be too late to even get to the trainer school. It's already been almost 2 hours, and this thing only usually lasts about 3 hours long, so we only got about an hour left to do this now. Come on, Pichu! How low is it? How much? I may look this up afterward. How likely is it that I'll find a Pichu in this grass? How likely is it? Because it seems pretty low. Seems like it's a rare spawn. Come on, frickin' Pichu. That's no way to chant a Pokemon to come out. We're about to be playing a new game called Don't Tick Me Off. Stupid Pokemon. Give me a Pichu right now. Caterpie, if I could grab you by that stupid thing on top of your head and throw you across the entire Pokemon world, I would be gladly do that right now. You'll be flying all over the world. You'll be seeing Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, Kalos, and Alola again. You'll be going all around the world there, buddy boy. Same goes for you, you stupid young goose. I just need a Pichu. What's not even be male? No more gonna find a Pichu and it'll be female. I don't mind my Pokemon being female, but I really want to have all males, weirdly enough. For out here, it's more the nostalgic value, because like I said, most of my Feraliers have been male. So I've been really kind of wanting to have that. We're going to spend this whole episode trying to look for me a freaking Pichu. We ain't gonna have any time. If we don't find this Pichu and get past the trainer school, then that video's gonna be awfully short. Because it'll literally be me doing this festival and then getting to the trainer school and having to stop. It'd be like a 30-minute video and the video would be done. How low is it to find a freaking Pichu? I found it. It took a while to find last time, but I don't think it took this long. Come on, Pichu, you piece of snot. I love Pichu, but I don't want to deal with this junk all the time. Man, by the time we find a freaking Pichu, it's gonna be too late to even get to the trainer school, and then that's what's gonna end up very short because of that. I still have to take care of Pichu too. I know he's here because I just did this project before. And come on, Pichu, I need you. By the time I find a freaking Pichu, it'll be shiny. I know the chances of that actually happening are very low, but so are my chances of finding a Pichu, apparently, so maybe we get lucky and find a shiny. Come on, Pichu. It's been 2 hours now. 2 hours and 1 minute right now. Burn in fire, young goose. No one likes you. You or your evolved forms are both ugly. I just want a Pichu, please. Finally! I was just shocked that I said that. That's why I didn't say anything. Cause I was kind of shocked that it actually showed up. Oh my god, it's mail. Oh my god, yes, it's mail. Please let this thing be catchable without having to do anything. Please do not get out of the Pokeball. We're gonna try it. Please. If this is still Route 1, we got him in the bag. Come on, Pichu, join my team. You'll be a very valuable member. Yes! Yeah, baby. Now the only teammates we're missing is Totodile, Cyndaquil, and Bagon. So yeah, we can grow to level 8 and learn to lick. Ew. Alright, good. Now I wanted to pray to that to happen. You see how I said, please just give me a Pichu, and it finally showed up after that? It's kind of funny. And it's a male like I want. If that was a female and I tried to look for another one, oh god.
Pichu, the tiny mouse Pokemon, is not yet skilled at controlling electricity. If you take your eyes off of it, it may attack itself. Or shock itself. Sorry.
Yes, I'm gonna name you Sparky after the electric type name that I like. I love the name Sparky for an electric type, so let's go and put that in really quick. He'll be a permanent member of my team. He'll be a lot better once he wasn't a Pikachu. He better evolve into Pikachu before he actually freaking gets to the before he gets over 26. If not, I made him have to get over like 45 before the first main trial. Here we go. Alright, I'm get out of the grass. I want to go and take care of Pichu. Well, here we go. I want to take care of him. Litten wants attention. I'll go ahead and pet him, but I'm probably not going to feed him, so I'm not trying to waste any of my food. I know it sounds cruel, but I'm trying to save all my food for the other point I'm actually going to have on my team. Litten's only on here until I get Totodile and Cyndaquil. Once them two join, the Litten's gone. Litten's getting kicked off immediately after Cyndaquil shows up. I could technically pick the grass starter and use him the entire time, but I decided not to. Mainly because that'd be a waste. I'm not the biggest fan of Rowlet. Plus, having a grass on your team kind of sucks in this game. I mean, yeah, it might help you for the war trial, but obviously if you get Pichu, you have an electric type. And if you get him to evolve before he gets to level 26, you got a pretty good physical attacking electric move, which is nice. I wonder if Pichu can give me a high five. I might try that before I pet him. Sorry, Litten. I'm trying to save all my food there for other Pokemon. Like Pichu and Pikipek. Come on, buddy, get to full effect. Or not, don't get to full affection, but at least get the second heart like Litten did. There we go, second heart. 3 more hearts and affection will be claimed. Fully, anyway. There you go, Peaky Peck. Let's take care of my new little Pichu. Come on, Pichu, let's get some attention. Let's see if we can give a high five. Nope. But you can pet him, so let's go and do that. Little Pichu is adorable. I like little Pichu. His stats could be way better, but I'm still happy that I get to have one. Once he evolves into Pikachu, and once he gets a good, like, a physical electric type move, oh, we're in the zone, baby. Especially with the Tome Pokemon on the second island. Or one of the first ones you had to face on the second island. Actually, the first Tome one you had to face on the second island. I might try patting his head instead, because his belly wants to be pat, like, somewhere near the bottom. Okay, his head's a little bit easier. I just gotta work from side to side and stuff, up and down, and we're better. Yep, there we go. I mean, head's a little bit easier. If I don't hurry up, I ain't going to get to the trainer school and back in time. I'm going to feed you right now. There we go, and now Pichu's been taken care of. There we go. So make sure that's all of it. Yep. Litten's the only one that's not fully anywhere, and I'm only trying to save all my food for our main team member. Litten would have been my main team member, one of the main team members, if I would have stayed doing the original project, because I wasn't thinking of adding Cyndaquil quite yet, but since the project already messed up, I'll just go ahead and add Cyndaquil to the game. Alright, so now it's time for the festival. Who do I have? I need to get somebody up front just to at least get somewhere. I know what his first pawn's gonna be. I'm gonna go ahead and put Pichu up front to give him some experience. And I'll switch out immediately whenever I start the battle into Litten. Litten's probably going to end up doing both of the battles for us. We have plenty of potions, and the main thing I'm concerned about is like switching. You know, what I want to do is switch in Pichu once and then Peaky Peck once or something like that. I'm going to try to get them both to level 5 with this one battle. Although I kind of highly doubt it's going to happen, especially since they haven't got boosted experience, I don't think, quite yet. Hello there, Hala. The Alola region is made up of all 4 islands, and each island has its own guardian Pokemon. Our festival today is held to express our thanks to those great Pokemon Guardian deities for always remaining by our sides. Well, we may call it a festival, but it's just this little thing you see here. There may not be many of us, but at least every last one of here goes all out. Hey, Hal. How are you?
How's it, Trenton? Man, I thought you'd never make it. Me and Rel have been waiting for ages. Woo! Hold on, didn't anyone explain to you about tonight?
Oh yeah, right on time. But to what exactly? A full-powered festival of Pokemon battling. We battle in the name of Tafu Koko, pitting our best moves against one another in friendly competitions to please our guardian. Woo! So you two will be taking part in the battle? I don't like seeing Pokemon fight one another, since they so often end up getting hurt. But it seems like this is an important event, so I'll be sure to watch you both. Your Pokemon have fought for you, so show them the same care in return, Trenton. Allow me to heal them for you this time. Thank you, sir. Are you ready for this Pokemon battle? Yes, sir, I am. Then let's begin. Here we go. Good luck, my team and me. For all life on our islands, and for those who undertake the island challenge with joy in their hearts. We pray for your protection, for them and all Melee. May this Pokemon battle be an offering to our all island's guardian deity, Tafu Koko. Before you stands Hau, grandson of the Kahuna. Before him stands Trenton, one who has met with Tafu Koko. What? What a curious little thing Tafu Koko is. That's just typical of it. Pichu! Take care of my little Trenton.
As long as we both have a good time, then I think we can call it a great battle, eh?
Let's go, Hau. I'm ready to face you. Trenton, Hau, bring forth the power of your Pokemon! I am challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hau. Let's do this. You got Pichu as well. Let's go, Sparky. Look at my Pichu. My Pichu's better than yours. That's level 6. Good God. Switch out, switch out, switch out. Okay, Pichu. Get back here. I'm not risking your life. Let's go, Litten. What can you do with that one, Hal? Okay, you're charming me. It's very charming that you're trying to do that to me. But we're not infatuated or flattered by your proposal. Time to get embered. This ain't gonna do much now. Still did half. I can't complain. Alright. Litten, just use Ember one more time. Sorry, Pichu, you're down and out. There we go. Sparky, you're to level 5. And learn Tail Whip. And we got a Rowlet. We got an advantage, but I'm gonna go and give everybody some experience. So, Litten, please come on back to me. Let's go now, Peaky Peck. I could technically face them if I want to, but not with my level being that low. We're 3 levels below them. Alright, now Peaky Peck, get the frick back here so you're not hurt. Let's go again, Litten. Alrighty. Litten, use Ember. Alright. Litten, use Ember just one more time, I guess. I don't know if it's going to knock it out now. It did. Good job, Litten. Good job, my entire team. You're all safe. Litten grew to level 9. And Peaky Peck grew to level 5. Peaky Peck grew to level 6. Dang, boosted experience.
What? It's already over.
So I guess you get the boosted experience starting at 2 hearts, which is pretty nice. Woo-wee! this year. I bet Tafakaka liked it too.
That was awesome, Trenton. That was a really great battle. I had a blast fighting you.
It was a good battle. With this, even Tafukoko. You heard it yourself. Tafukoko's song of approval. Oh, I nearly forgot. I think it's time you take this, Trenton. Well, zip the Z-ring onto my wrist. Your Z-ring, a mysterious armband that can draw out the power that lies deep within Pokemon. It can bring forth the Z power. We kahunas can make them by refining stones like the sparkling stone that you received from Tafukoko. Although, until you collect more Z crystals during your Island Challenge, you will not be able to use the Z power of your Pokemon. And yet, you have already received that sparkling stone. It seems Tafukoko took quite a liking to you. Or, perhaps has a mission for you. In other words, it's time for you to get out there and start your Island Challenge. If you visit every island, maybe you'll figure out what that mission is. Every island? 4 islands. You'll travel to each of the 4 islands here in the Alola region. The Island Challenge is about aiming to be the strongest trainer. The Island Challenge champion. Woo!
Sounds great, right? I can't wait to have a real adventure.
I'll explain about the Island Challenge later. Tafukoko is amazing, isn't it? I hope I can meet it again someday, and thank you for saving Nebby. Me too. It saved you as well, didn't it? It left you with that sparkling stone. Even though you were a stranger to this place. Suppose it's time we get you kids home, yeah? And I suppose this is a goodbye. Honey, I'm home. Oh, Trenton, you're back already. I thought you'd want to stay in Inky Town longer. Especially right after that great battle. Oh, I was just so captivated to see my own boy fight in perfect sync with a Pokemon. Maybe it would be a good idea for you to try out that Island Challenge thing. It's something you can only do here in Alola, right? But right now, I've got a date with my bed. I didn't my feet off at that festival. Night-night, sweetie. You get some sleep too. The next day. What beautiful weather! I wonder what today will bring me. A visitor? If it's Kukui, he'll probably let himself in without even waiting for us to open the door. Who's up front right now? I gotta wonder. It's Sparky. It's actually perfect because he needs a little bit more experience anyway. P-Pet's over 6 while Sparky is not. It's Lily. Oh, the professor said, "Hey there, Lily! Bring me that great new trainer!" What? That was weird. So I'm here to show you to the Waco's Pokemon Lab if you'll come with me. It's this way. Trenton! Hey, Mother. Here, a little pocket money for ya. Don't go wasting on anything too silly. I'm gonna need that money to buy nest balls later. Oh, well done, Trenton. You're already making friends, aren't you? And what a cute little friend you found. I knew Willow would be a great place for us. Let's keep meeting wonderful people here.
Me? Well, thank you. My name's Lily. It's very nice to meet you.
Looks like it's finally a time to shine, sweetie. Enjoy yourself out there with Pichu. Don't be gone too long.
You have a very nice mother, don't you? We should get going. I'll show you the Pokemon Research Lab.
We're almost at a spot where we're getting to the trainer school.
You can only reach the professor's lab by treading through the tall grass here. He says he can research moves better when he is surrounded by Pokemon. Since I'm not a trainer, though, I have to rely on using repels all the time. You do know that using repel keeps Pokemon from attacking, right? And about Nebby, Cosmog. Cosmog seems to be a very rare Pokemon. It came from far, far away. It seems to have a very strange power. He used that power to save me once when I was in danger, but some other people want Cosmog for themselves to use that power. That's why only the professor and Kahuna Hawa and other people I can trust know about it. Can you keep a secret? Can you not tell anyone else about Nebby or what happened on that bridge? Please?
I got you. I won't tell a single soul. Hello?
Ledges are made for one-way trips. Jump over one and you're there in a flash. But there's no quick way back for that trip.
Not sure Pichu's again, but what was the point of my team? He is. Once he gets that fetching boss having a lot more experience, that'd be great. Does he want any more attention right now? Sorry, Pichu. Do you want any attention? Not much. I'll have to wait a little bit longer. Don't worry, Pichu. I'll come back to you. Alright. So we gotta face a few battles. There's at least 2 battles up here we can do. We're gonna fight this kid first. Hello, little kid. I demand a battle with you.
Let's go, kneecaps.
I am challenged by youngster Kevin. You have a grubbin. Alright then, let's go, Sparky. Alright, Sparky, just come on back to me so you don't end up hurt. Come back. Let's go, Peaky Pack. Mainly so we can get him experience too, although that also breaks up into 3, which sucks. That's how much Wise Grip does. Okay, yeah, we're definitely getting out of here. Alright, well, come back to me too, Peaky Pack. Let's go, Witten. There we go. Witten, use Ember. Alright, just use Ember one more time and I should finish it up. There we go. Piggy Pet grew to level 7 and learned Echoed Voice.
Ah, brought to my knees. I gotta catch more Pokemon. Pokemon cool knees are so neat.
I gotta hurry. And we're going up on one healed. And that way they don't risk fainting. Hello. Have you been having a good time? Look a bit tired but happy. Get a little break before you head out there again, sweetie. There we go. There's only 2 trainers coming up to this point, so there's a trainer right here between this sign. I'll face her in a minute, but I'm gonna go and go grab the items over here. Alright, I demand a battle with you, little girl.
Alola! Check out my cute Pokemon!
I am challenged by Lass Madison. Alrighty, what do you got? Wingull. Oh, that's super weak to electric. Maybe we can actually use Pichu. Let's go, Sparky. Although if we miss or something stupid happens, that could end up being horrible. Sparky, just try using one Thunder Shock. I'm regretting this already. Okay, you know what? I'm good with that because it didn't attack me. Not in a really bad way. Thunder Shock it. Yes! That's kind of what I was hoping for. It worked. There you go, Pichu. Now you're growing to level 6.
Huh? You're kind of strong, aren't you? If you see a Pokemon trainer, you've got to show off the Pokemon you like.
I know once we get Surf, we can also go across the water, which is something I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of once I get everything. I'm trying to hurry this up. I know I'm walking it slow, really slow, but I'm really trying to get to as fast as I possibly can while using the run button. Oh god. No. Come on, we're out of time. If my clock is right, we only got like 30 minutes left. I still gotta get past the trainer school. That's 5 trainers, the 4 main trainers plus the teacher.
The Pokemon I've got with me are all grass type. I'm waiting for some water type Pokemon for my team so I can be fire types too.
Alrighty. Pokemon Research Lab. Let's do this. Oh yeah, Rockruff! Let's go! Give me everything you've got! My body is ready! Woo!
Ah, there they go again. The Pokemon Research Lab has its own unique charm, so I think you might agree. I've actually been, imposing on the professor here for the past 3 months. I'm not much of an assistant, but it's the least I can do to pay him back for letting me stay. Maybe it'd be more help if I were a real Pokemon trainer, too. The professor, he never stops researching moves. Not even inside the lab itself. Looks like we had to pass the roof again. And I had to just wash his lab coat and finally gotten it clean, too. Now it'll be in shreds. I'm no good at mending clothes. So he'll just have to go buy another new one. We should probably go in before he does any more damage.
Hey, Professor Kukui. Hey there, Trenton. Thanks for getting it for me, Lily.
Of course. However I can be a help.
I am supposed to be your assistant, right? Rockruff's moves were just so styling, and I was making good progress with my research. Say, Trenton, let me see your Pokedex for a second, yeah? So, what do you think of the place? Not bad, right? But that's not why I called you here. Here, it finally arrived. It? What's wrong, Lily? Don't you do all the talking? See, there's this Pokemon inside your Pokedex called Rotom. Really? Oh, I can tell you about Rotom. It's a peculiar Pokemon. The body map was something like electricity. It can take up residence in machines. Yeah, buddy. And to put that crazy skill of Rotom's work, it's the next generation of Pokedexes, but it's only complete once Rotom has gone into this body specially developed for it. A whole new way for people and Pokemon to communicate. Woo! And there's only a few of these beauties out in the world so far. And now, if I power up your Pokedex with the parts that I just got in... Hey now, sorry about that, Rotom. Guess I surprised you. Rotom! Here, boy, I powered up your favorite dex. Give Trenton here a helping hand, yeah? Anyway, I love the Rotom Dex, actually. It's really cool. Zzz, nice to meet you, pal. Gentle on the goods. See, Trenton, now Rotom can talk right to you. From what I can tell, yeah, it looks like Rotom has taken a liking to you. And this will help. How exactly? Trenton here hasn't been in Alola too long yet, so I decided to give him the special Rotom Dex to help him navigate around. Thank you very much, not much. You can see where you're headed just by looking at Rotom, and if you give it a little tap, you can even check out the town map.
Oh, the salty breeze sang to me and brought me here to you. Wow! Is that a loft? That's awesome!
No, it's not! It's private! The professor has been kind enough to let me use it! If you see a person or a Pokemon who needs help, you just help them. Right, Trenton? How? And that's why I'm letting Lou stay up there in that loft. So, Trenton, I'm leaving this Rotom Dex in your hands. Rotom, you'll get to Trenton, yeah?
So that's the Rotom Dex, eh? It's kinda cute.
Alright, there are some important things you need to know about the Island Challenge. The Island Challenge is your chance to become the strongest trainer around. The Island Challenge champion. Woo! It's a great adventure for you and your Pokemon to go on together. There are 4 main islands that make up Alola, and a kahuna for each one of them. If you wish to be recognized by the kahunas as worthy, it says you must clear 7 trials.
Trenton, I want you and Pichu to...
But that's the wrong one. I want you and Pichu to get out there and give it a shot. You were able to fully use your Pokemon's moves in your very first battle. I think you must have a talent for drawing out Pokemon strengths, yeah? Then yeah, I'll do it. Oh yeah, as someone who's dedicated my life to studying Pokemon moves, I really want to see you out there meeting all kinds of Pokemon on your Island Challenge. Here, everybody on the Island Challenge gets one of these Island Challenge amulets.
I got one for my Gramps, too.
Alright then, Trenton. You too, Hal. Get a move on. Okay. To the trainer school! You've got to learn the basics of being a Pokemon trainer through Pokemon battling. It's a long road to becoming an Island Challenge champion, and the trainer school is the very first step. What about you, Hal?
I'm good. I just want to play with my Pokemon. Train with them. Right.
The Island Challenge! So this is how the people of Alola connect with the world around them? Willie, you take care of Trenton, yeah? Until he gets used to Rotom, help him find his way around.
If you need some help, give me a little poke in the middle of my map. But not too hard. Zzz.
It's the sofa bed that Willie uses. There's a diary that looks to belong to Willie. It has a glittering lock on the front so you can't read whatever's inside. I believe if you actually beat the game, you actually can go and read the diary. So that's something we're definitely going to do in the post-game if it actually works out. There's a makeup box and a lens case. They seem to be popular items in Alola. It's a very well-loved looking Pokédoll. There are several of Willie's books. They look pretty advanced. Pokemon are my totally necessary partners in my research. Plus we all live here together. I guess I'd have to call them family. Inside the tank is the Rendorus' Pokemon Love Disc and Corsola, the Coral Pokemon. Pokemon. No. Hey, Poliwhirl. It's Professor Kukui's PC. There's a picture of some Pokemon like you've never seen before on the screen. There is data displayed on the tank summary of what happens to different moves when they are used underwater. It's full of cardboard boxes containing electrical appliances. On the number of Pokemon moves, as of this writing, scholars in this field have identified more than 600 distinct moves that can be used by Pokemon in battle. Yet each one is only able to remember a maximum of 4 moves at a time. To learn a 5th move, it must forget one of the other moves that it knows. Additionally, it must be noted that there are also many different ways through which Pokemon are able to learn moves. There is still much for us to learn about the relationship of Pokemon and their moves. On the classification of Pokemon moves, Pokemon moves can be divided in 3 broad categories: physical moves, special moves, and of course status moves. Physical moves. Moves that attack an opponent, dealing damage based upon the attack stat of the Pokemon using the move and the defense stat of the Pokemon on the receiving side. Special moves. Moves that attack an opponent, dealing damage based on the special attack stat of the Pokemon using the move and the special defense stat of the Pokemon on the receiving side. Status moves. Moves that have effects other than directly attacking another target in battle. Alright, I'm at the trainer school. Hopefully we can beat it before my thing goes dead on me. I was about to say I was surprised we actually made it through a ring to another Pokemon, but as soon as I say that, long and behold, I ran into another Pokemon. What level are the Pokemon here? I need to check and see what would be a good train spot until I get to Illumina's Trial. Alright, I'm just going to use Thunder Shock Attack. Oh, no. Okay, not in yellow, thank God. Goodbye, you stupid Wingull, I hate you. Good job, Pichu. There we go. Pichu grew to level 7. I'm gonna go get a pawn healed. I was gonna go to Pawn Center since she's already showing it off. Hold on a moment. Let me show you the Pokemon Center first. If you talk to the woman at the counter, she can restore your Pokemon to perfect health. It's amazing, isn't it? I can't stand seeing Pokemon in pain. Neither, especially with my favorite Pokemon. You can also deposit Pokemon to PC here or take them out. And at the Pokemart, you can buy all kinds of items that should be helping you during your trials. I'd take a look if I were you. Over there is the cafe area. I like to relax there sometimes with a frosty glass of Moo Moo milk. I read something in a travel guide about Alola once. Apparently, each Pokemon Center in Alola offers a different selection of drinks. I wonder how they pick what to serve. The cafes may also offer more than just drinks. I've heard they also sell special treats, and that sometimes the staff here have tips for trial goers. We should head to the trainer school next, but have your Pokemon taken care of first if you think they need a little aid. Yep, definitely getting up on one that right now. I set the trainer school as our destination. Let's get the show on the road. Zzz. There's Joey, please see my Pokemon, ma'am. You're welcome, Nurse Joy. Let's see what these people had to say real quick. Hello, sir. If you use communication features to trade Pokemon with a friend, you'll both be happy. It basically doubles your happiness. Hello. Welcome to the Pokemon Center Cafe. The time on the low is now 9 o'clock. In our cafe space, we brought them a piece to our customers. Oh, you've given your Pokemon 11 Pokebeans. Pokebeans make Pokemon happy. I think I'll give you a present. I'm saving them rare candies for whenever I need them. Like whenever we get the starters from Johto, for example. Try giving your Pokemon some Pokebeans when your island challenge gets rough. What guy can start for you today? Give me a Moo Moo Milk. A Moo Moo Milk will be 198 Pokedollars. Will that be alright? Yes. We got it. If you just give me a moment. Here you are. One Moo Moo Milk just for you. Just one sip and you'll be hooked. This milk is so mellow, yet rich, that it'll make you wish your mother were a milk tank. Once time has passed you by, it will never come back. And no one is selling more time anywhere, either. That's what makes time so important for all of us. When you're late for an appointment, it's like you're stealing the other person's time. I was often late for dates with my wife, so she used to give me an earful. You're limited to one per day, but I'm a TV's got us. This candy bar is a specialty from Mahogany Town in the Johto region. Kind of funny because didn't I just talk about getting Johto stars earlier? We'd like to offer your Pokemon something on the house. There's just some more Pokebeans. Pokebeans are a specialty in Alola, and Pokemon love to eat them. Food. Feed them to your Pokemon and Pokemon are fresh, and they'll become more affectionate. Please come back and visit us again sometime. Dang it, they moved this thinking Cold and Fresh option again. I'm putting it back. Peachy, if you want attention, I'm going to go and give it to you. Because I really do need to give you more attention. He don't want much more, but I'll give him what he wants. Although that might be a little bit of a waste of time. Because like I said, I want this video to only be like 10 minutes long next time. Because once we get past the trainer school, that's more training I gotta do. Because I'm not facing the first trial captain without being trained up. Come on, Pichu, please get us there. There we go, that's what I needed. And that's what I need, because now he gets boosted experience, which is something that can help us catch everybody up. No, the more training I get off the trainers in training school and all that, the less thing I have to do off camera. If I also have to do the training right now, because right after the training school, that's where I want to stop the video. Hopefully I can make it through the entire training school now. Hello. You can have up to 6 Pokemon with you on your team when you're walking around. Catch any more than that, and you should have them sent to your PC boxes. Any Pokemon trainer in the world can have the Pokemon healed or use the PC here for free.
You can buy things and sell things at the Pokemart. I feel better with a bag full of plenty of potions and Pokeballs. What about you?
Alright, here we are.
Here we are! You see, the training school is... It's, what in the world? Well, it looks like they won't be going that way anytime soon thanks to Tauros there. But we were only planning to go as far as the training school anyway. We'll just leave that for someone else to deal with. Come, follow me. So it's a trainer school where trainers go to learn, or do trainers do the teaching?
The trainer school, an education that will make your Pokemon smile. Hey there, Trenton. I must have passed you two somewhere. Somehow, yeah? But welcome to the trainer school, the place to learn how to be a Pokemon trainer. Professor Kukui, is this the child you told me about? Yeah, put him to the ringer, Teach. 4 trainers! You've got to beat 4 Pokemon trainers here at the school, Trenton. The experience will surely help you and your Pokemon grow stronger, yeah? Actually, speaking of experience, why don't you take this? Booyah. If you keep that speed shirt on, yeah, all the Pokemon on your team can get experience points from battle. The trainers who will take part in this lesson may be inside or outside the school. You may also want to visit our classrooms. You'll be sure to learn a lot. Alright, let the lesson begin. She may not look all that tough, but that Teach trains her kids right. One of our students is even a captain. If you want a bit of advice from me, here's something that might help. Once you fought our species of Pokemon once, you can easily see what types of moves will work best on in your next battle. Wandering about in the tall grass to meet lots of different Pokemon will help with that. Battle all the time. Oh yeah.
Find those 4 trainers. You find them, you battle them, you beat them. You can tell me anytime that you want your protein's health restored. I'll help you. Seeing a Pokemon in pain makes my own heart seem to ache.
Right now, for one, some HP is fine. Let's learn and grow. Let's grow and train. Unified, enjoyable, and academic. Everyone starts at the beginning. Alright, there's an item right here. It's a potion? Okay. Who needs experience? Okay, everybody's at level 7 but Litten, who's at level 9. Alright, let's fight this trainer right here and get some experience. Hello, lady number 1. I'd like to battle you and get some experience, please.
I've been waiting here for you because the teacher told me to. If you beat my Pokemon, I'll give you a simple but very important lesson.
I am challenged by youth athlete Harami. Alright, what do you got? Tiki Pack. Alrighty, let's go, Sparky. Alright, I'm not gonna risk it, Sparky, so just come on back so you don't end up hurt. We have an advantage, but the thing's also a little higher than me, so that's a little bit terrifying. Alright, Witten, I'm counting on you. Alright, Witten, use Ember. I did nothing. I did some decent chunks. Alright, Witten, just keep on using Ember the best you can. One more. Oh my gosh, we got the burn. Good job, we got the burn. Alright, Witten, just try using Scratch, buddy. Let's finish it off with that. There. Witten grew to level 10.
Oh! That's game and set, isn't it? If you use irons or moves to boost your team's stats, it can increase how much damage your Pokemon deal and lessen how much they take. If you want to be a Pokemon champion, then that's a total basic. You got it? Let me take care of poor Pichu, okay?
There we go.
Please try not to push your Pokemon too hard. I mean, if you don't mind.
I'm gonna go over the classrooms here. And there's also a trainer over here we can fight. We didn't quite get to level 8 yet. Let's go and get Pichu up there. Little girl, I demand a battle.
Boy, you are awful close. Stand so close and I want to battle you. Is that what you want? Huh? Is it?
Yes, more experience. Plus we need to get through this anyway.
Then I'll tell you how I like to fight. Up close and personal.
I am challenged by preschooler Mia. Bonsai, that is not good. Alright. Let's go, Pichu. Sporty seems like it wants to be paired. Don't worry, buddy. I'll do that sometime after this. Just switch out so you don't end up in pain. Come on back. I choose you again, Witten. That's special defense, ain't it? Screw you, Bonsai. Witten, just use Ember the best you can. Oh god, burn, please. Oh, thank god it burned. Okay, I did. Just use it. Yep. I don't know what the point of doing that was. I did nothing. Alright. Witten, just keep on using Ember. We'll slowly wear it down while it's burned, too. I mean, that does nothing. I don't know why you're trying to do that. And follow me, it does nothing. And it can't burn me in this generation, so yeah, in your face. Alright, Witten, just keep on using Ember. I'm not decided using Witten because I really want to get Cyndaquil and I really want to try him out. That's why I'm not going to stay outside for the first few. That gave me a scare for a minute. Thank God we lowered its attack by burning it. Alright, Witten. Just use Ember one more time and I should finish it up. There we go. Oh yeah, Sparker to level 8.
That Nobi is causing me monthly. Your style of battle is pretty great, you know.
Alright, Picky Pack. Go and put you up front too. trainers who will take part in this lesson may be inside or outside the school. You may also want to visit your classrooms. You'll be sure to learn a lot. Hello. Hello. Slowpoke's Yawn is a move that can put your opponent to sleep in battle. When a Pokemon is asleep, it can't do anything until it wakes up, so it can give you a chance to get against the Pokemon you're having trouble with.
When you begin to level up as a trainer and learn advanced strategies, you'll want to pay attention to abilities. That can be a huge help.
All Pokemon has some sort of ability, but even members of the same species don't always have that same ability as one another. Which ability you'll want your Pokemon to have will depend somewhat on how you like to battle.
Let's see here. So, if you choose to view the Pokemon summary, you can see what ability that Pokemon has. When you touch the exclamation for more information, you can see what the ability does. We had to remember it all better. The textbook wasn't written to be so boring. Hey, Leapa, pick this up. Here, you take it.
I'll tell you what I said thank you.
Leapa's ability is Pick Up. It's an awesome ability that works even when you're not in battle. I went all the way to a cow. I want to find a Lillipup and catch it just to have this ability.
Let's see. Let's go and see if like my Pikipek has Keen Eye. I know the last one I had did. It does have Keen Eye. And Pikachu is static. Good. I won't worry about going into natures right now. I'll wait till I get Totodile and Cyndaquil first, and Bayon. Let's see here. I'll try to read your text. I mean your book. Let's go and talk to the teacher real quick.
Abilities are basically special skills all Pokemon have that can make special things happen. Take the ability called Limber, for example. Anyone who has that ability won't ever be paralyzed by an opponent's moves.
Alright, here we go.
Meow! You speak out, but your opponent flints!
Look at your Pokemon! Whether it has any claws or not now, it would probably get a kick out of this one. Quick Claw. In Pokemon battles, the opponent with the highest speed stat gets to act first. But with a Quick Claw, your Pokemon should be able to attack first, regardless of its speed. Or sometimes anyway. It's better than nothing. Let's see who's slow or whoever it is. I'll go and give it to. Piggyback's the slowest one on my team. 12, 15, and 19. So yeah, he's definitely the slowest one on my team. Alright, Piggyback, you're about to be holding something. Let's give you something. Let's give you the Quick Claw. I gotta hurry this up because I might run out of time if I don't hurry.
Who do you think picks up the Pokeballs you throw that don't catch any Pokemon? Pokemon have power points. If the power point remove runs out, your Pokemon won't be able to use it anymore. Not till you get a restore, I mean. You can just handle a promotioner for that. I can read! Yeah, what? Moves that type just like Pokemon. Use a move that's the same type as your Pokemon, it will get a special boost in power. Petting my Pokemon makes me feel happy too.
Grass with the fire, waters with the grass, fires with the water. There are many more types too, and they have their own weaknesses, just like these three. What do you? We occasionally ask Professor Kukui to run a special class for our school. He's done a great deal of research into Pokemon moves, after all. There we go, a potion. Hello, dude. Do you want to know why I'm standing here? Because I'm the strongest, that's why. I won't even bother battling you unless you can beat everyone else here. You got it, Buckaroo. I'm on that right now. Speaking of which, is my phone healed up? Good, they are. Alright, Pikipek, it's time to get you to level 8, just like Pichu is. Hello, little kid. I demand a battle with you.
I'll teach you the tactics that I learned in school by beating you with them, little boy.
I am challenged by youngster Joey. Alrighty, you got a Metapod. Let's go, Pikipek. Alright, Pikipek, use Peck. Okay, half. Okay, follow me and sit there and harden all you like. I don't give a crap. Pikipek, just keep on pecking its own eyes out. There you go. Good job for that crit. All Porter get are pretty good landing crits, I ain't gonna lie. And Pikipek grew to level 8.
I don't know about tactics and stuff because I haven't been doing my homework. Poisoning an opponent goes slowly drain its HP. Paralyzing them can prevent its attacks. Pokemon moves can have all kinds of effects, so watch out for them.
There's an antidote. And there's a paralyze heal. Alright, we gotta go fight this other little brat. Alright, dude, I beat every other trainer in the school, so I demand a battle with you. You wanna know why I wanna be strongest? Because it's cool to be strong. Duh. I am challenged by Rising Star Joseph. Alright, Joseph, what do you have? That's a little bit terrifying. Oh, yes it is. Let's go, Pikipek. Oh, this is definitely not a good idea. No, 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 no. Pikipek seems a little bit worried about being on a battle well. Don't worry, buddy. You'll be able to. I'll let you buy whenever we get a chance to. Right now, it just don't seem that safe. Especially when I should have healed my Pokemon, but I did not think about it. I think we just got an antidote. Actually, that's not taking much damage, so as long as we're careful. Witten, just try using Ember. We'll try to get rid of this. I'm not using antidote, but wasting them now would be bad. That was, oh god, that was a crit. That's a little bit terrifying how that was a freaking crit. Alright, Witten, just keep on trying to use Ember. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. Please just use Harden again. I thought I was going to do a lot more. Still, us being in yellow is not good. We got to heal. Alright, stupid poison. Use Ember just one more time on this piece of snot. There we go. Witten grew to level 11. Almost learning the leader. What you got right now? Forget Growl. You know what? I can cure that poisoning form, so I'll go and do that too. Since we're on the top. Let's go and heal you, Witten. It's extremely frustrating, but you're stronger than me. I'm gonna go and clear this poison. Don't worry, Witten. Let's get you cured. Alright, let's go and pet him too, because I know he wants at least a little bit of it. We got a lot more beans this time, so I don't want feeding them now. I just don't want to run myself out. That's what I did the first time. Ran myself out of beans. Like, really quick, too. There we go. Alright, Pinkie Pie, let's go and get you there too. Alright, Peach, let's also go and get you there. Sorry about that. He doesn't want much attention once given a little bit he does want, so he can get a little bit more affectionate to me. We still gotta buy the teacher. I think no matter what, after we buy the teacher, I'm gonna go and stop this episode. So I said I need to go and start training. If I'm not training at least a little bit, I might be screwing myself. So yeah, I gotta go ahead and be ready to train. There we go. Alright, that's everybody. Let's try to beat that teacher real quick. Now that wasn't cool at all. Maybe I should aim for being pretty instead. But fine, whatever. I can admit it when I'm beat. I'll give you a reward even. Take this technical machine. Okay, first things to know about TMs. Technical machines teach new techniques. They'll give your Pokemon a new move in a flash. But if your Pokemon can't learn the move in a TM, then too bad. You're up the creek, pal. Second thing to know about TMs. You can use a TM as many times as you want on as many different Pokemon as you want. They don't wear out or get used up. Pretty nice gift for me, huh? Oh, there's the school bell! Attention, all students. Would Trenton please come to the office on the second floor? Trenton to the second floor office, please. What terrible thing did you do to get to go to the office so soon? Nothing. That's what you say.
You were called to the office already? Naughty boy. It's off to the second floor with you.
There we go. We tried to push your pawn too hard. Yeah, you don't mind. I'm not pulling anything stupid. I'm going to put Litten up front. We do have the experience here on. Like I said, we're doing training off camera after this anyway. Not immediately right off the bat, but I'm going to start doing it sometime. Alright, so we gotta go and buy the teacher, and then that's about all we have to do. I can stop the video right after that. But there is ain't about to die just yet, but just in case, I need to do some training done anyway. Hello, Miss Teacher. Trenton! I can't believe that you beat all of my students to a pulp! Fan-freaking-tastic! After seeing such a performance, I think I'd like to bow you myself. What do you say? Are you ready to take me on? Bring it on, Teach. As a teacher, I got to see for myself what you did to beat 4 of my students. I am challenged by Teacher Emily. That's only 1 point for me. I knew this was one of her first ones, though. That's why I put in Litten. Let's go, Litten. Litten, just use Ember the best you can. Hopefully I'm not Thunder Wave. Won't it still paralyze me? Nope, okay. Litten, just use Ember one more time. Before you're to level 9. Pikachu Pet, you're to level 9. And learn Rock Smash. There we go. A Meowth. Is that the low one or Cantoni? A Meowth. Either way, I gotta have you up front. It's Cantonian. Okay. Alright. Litten, just keep on using Ember, sweetheart. We'll destroy this thing eventually. I did decent damage. Ember it! Dang, I was hoping for a burn. Oh well. Just use Ember the best you can one more time. I could have used... That was a crit. Oh my god, it flinched me. No, I gotta heal. Nope. Not risking that. I don't like using potions this early, but if that's the only one I'm going to be able to do this, if I didn't flinch him, I wouldn't have been so bad. Alright, let's just keep on trying to use Ember. I swear if we get flinched again, I'm going to swill. Thank you. This is risky, but let's try it one more time. I probably shouldn't have done it. If we flinch again... Okay, we're good. Ember it! There we go. That was a little bit terrifying, but we did it. Licking grew to level 12. You're almost... Wow, we want to do much training with him. Sensational! Very deliciously hot. Ew. Nice! Now you got to take over here as teacher for me. All joking aside, though, I don't want you to take these from me. It's a reward for beating me. Wow, great balls. Hey, thank you. They're great balls. Great balls are better at catching, pulling, and knowing Pokeballs. Know your Pokemon and know their moves. Those are the basics of being a trainer. How about it? Greetings. Captain Alima here. I couldn't help but observe your battles. You looked so very delightful in battle that I had no choice but to summon you here. This is Trenton, who moved here to Alola from the Kanto region. He's got a real sense to how to use moves, and I think he's gonna go far as a trainer, yeah. I see. Then welcome, newcomer. I look forward to seeing the brilliance of your moves in my trial. Indeed, we captains are the ones who conduct the trials you will face on your way to challenging the island Kahuna. My trial is held in Verdant Cavern, the trial of Captain Alima. You can find Pokemon living everywhere, even in the patches of tall grass in Hanio City. Perhaps you'll want to fill out your team a bit before attempting my trial. I sincerely look forward to your challenge. I'm sincerely scared of you, dude, because of your stinking Smeargle. Oh, yeah. I reported to folks upstairs about their Tauros blocking the road out front again. That guy's Tauros is pretty much a celebrity here on Melee Melee, you know? Well, it is time that we dismiss you from school, Trenton. Attention, all students. Trenton has completed his lesson at the trainer school. I'm trying to say, oh.
Be good to your Pokemon. And try to follow through with those task conditions, too.
I'm trying to see who's talking to me. Frick. Am I blind? I'm being blind. Oh, it's her, I think. Good luck with your island challenge.
I hope you get close to a lot of new people.
Trenton, enjoy your island challenge and be sure to use the skills you learned here at the trainer school. Good luck, future champion. Make sure you use that TM. Make a Pokemon the strongest. Show them what you're made of, Trenton. You seem to be in perfect sync with your Litten, weren't you? Since we've come this far together, why don't I show you some more of the city? Please, God, don't. Come on, there's lots to see. No, I would really be pleased if you did not, because I am trying to heal my Pokemon. And so I can stop this video, because that's the end of this video, that's as far as I was going to go. Because I still need to get some training done before I face Captain Alima. If I don't, I'm going to end up in the same situation I was in the first video, in the last project of this video. I'm going to be in the same situation I was back in my last project where I had to record on the screen. I'm not doing that again. Trenton, over here! Please let me go somewhere else, like heal first. You know, I was really impressed seeing how you battled with your Pokemon at the trainer school. And even back when you weren't yet a Pokemon trainer, Trenton, you were able to save Nebby. You were chosen by your Pokemon so quickly. I understand why now. I forgot about Tauros. Oh, is it Lily and Trenton? Sorry for scaring your friend. I guess it's time I get your Tauros back home. Oh, but why don't you give him a little pat first, Trenton? Hold on. Oh, Tauros! At least it's nice that the Pokemon are so lively and such a part of everyday life.
So, Trenton, did you have fun at school?
Oh, why don't you give him a little pat? Hey, Tauros, you want me to give you a little pat? Hello? Oh, oh. You see that? This rascal already loves you. Pokemon become happy when we show them some care. Yeah, that's what I'm legitimately doing with my Pokemon. Oh, the places you'll go, child. As you do, you'll surely meet more Pokemon and people who enrich your life. Oh my gosh, hold on.
Laguna sure is something, eh? Able to become a raging Pokemon without even having to battle. Now that's something. I mean, I like Tauros plenty and all, but it is pretty scary. I don't want to ride on it. So, where are you two off to now?
I was thinking I should show Trenton around Hollow City a bit.
Nice idea. You're always on top of things, Lee. Trenton just got here to Alola, huh? Let me tag along too. I want to go get something good to eat.
Alright, let's all go together. No, we go back to the Pokemon Center.
Then what are we waiting for? This way, come on.
You better let me leave, I swear. Oh, hell. I guess we should go catch up with him before he gets too far, Trenton. Hollow City is the biggest city in all Alola. Please let me stop here. Good.
I don't know about you, but I'm ready for a nice stroll in Hollow City, especially the beach.
Well, my next goal was to go train up. That is not the Pokemon Center. No, it's not the Pokemon Center. Screw that. That's all I can do with my Pokemon right now. Like I said, if I can train a Pokemon at least to level 15 or 16 to where Pikipek evolves into Trumbeak, we may be in a better scenario. And if I can just use an S defense, I don't know if my Pokemon's defense will be the best, but it's better than what they were as a first evolution. Alright. Guys, I'm going to go and save here. I'm going to worry about taking care of my Pokemon and all that off camera. I'm going to try to at least get us to level 15 or 16 or something before we do anything. That way my Pokemon will be evolved and have better stats. That way we won't run into as big of a problem when we have to face Dagon Captain Alima. Because if we can get past Captain Alima, we're in the clear, because his trial is not that hard. Because he especially gives you Brick Break inside that freak inside there. Which is nice. It gives you Brick Break in there, and that's not that bad. That's actually a great thing to have in the beginning of the game. And a lot of Pokemon can love it. Love it. I meant learn it, not love it. Frogger's one of them that can learn it. I was just hoping Frogger has a Metal Claw again, because Metal Claw was a great one for him to have. I like Frogger's moveset. I think the only thing could have changed about is a better water move. That's why Scald was so good, but even Scalding is his best move because he's still. Well, us Frogger was more of a physical attacker, more than a special attacker. When he was a Totodile, they were actually pretty even, but as he grew up into a Feraligatr, it's like his attack stat got a lot higher. So yeah. Hopefully that saves so I can do this crap again. Although, even if I do, I may end up stopping it here. I mean, just doing it off camera so you guys don't have to watch all that crap again. This actually went pretty well for us. No opponent got close to fading except for Litten. We need Pichu to have as much of friendship as possible, so that's a good thing. It wasn't any of them. And good, it did say we are on Route 1 right now. Guys, you probably will not be seeing another video of this game for several days because of the fact that I'm going to need to get as far as I can in training. I'm at least need a point. I need to at least get a point until 14, 15, or 16. When I took on Captain Alima inside the video, I only had them at level 13. Well, it may not sound too much of a difference. The difference is also in their evolution stats. Because they have, once they evolve, they get better stats and they can take hits a lot more. Even if they can't, we still have an S defense, so we just gotta be extremely careful and remember to heal up from time to time. We still got a good bit of potions, so that ain't much of a problem. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I really have no announcements other than the fact that, like I said guys, there'll be more training off camera. I worry about getting the training done off camera. That way I can go, that way in the next video we can start off by going through the city, the BC and Alola, facing Team Skull for the first time, and facing Captain Alima. Once that battle's over with, we're basically in the clear. The trial is not that hard. We can just get through Route 2, get to the trial, get it done, and then, once we get to the cave where Louie's going to be later on, we can catch Totodile and Cyndaquil. So yeah, we're in the clear if we can just get past Captain Alima. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed. That's all I gotta tell you guys about since most of the announcements were in the beginning. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next video. Bye bye everyone. Have a wonderful day.